It's the kid Double H. It's the kid Double H. It's the kid Double H.
Hazard was the real winner here. I think that we should first start with Hazard. Eden Hazard. Waiske, shut up. Hazard, I believe Hazard was the real winner here. So let's first give a round of applause to Hazard. First of all, let's first give everybody. Let's give a round of applause to Eden Hazard. Everybody. So streets. Let's give a round of applause to Hazard.
Where's the Ballon d'Or for bending the narrative?
Elijah, okay, let's give a come on.
Where's the Ballon d'Or for bending the narrative like you do? Changing the goalposts? We need a Ballon d'Or for
No, bro. So we're not going to give Hazard his props. Okay, so guys.
Why?
Okay, I'll tell you why. So guys, remember, so this is Ballon d'Or reaction. Ballon d'Or reaction.
There's a scary
Ballon d'Or reaction. And again, guys, I'm not a snitch, but before we went to the show, Ricardo Uyema from Peru, but now living in Canada, puts up an image that said Cristiano Ronaldo was number 829. Remember, that is Ricardo who said that Cristiano Ronaldo was number 829, and he did that before the show. So yes, I'm a snitch. Okay, snitching is good. Snitching is good.
AJ, before you start, can you check your DMs? He got actually a consolation prize for it. Check your DMs. Check your DMs.
Okay, I'll check my DMs, and basically I'll check it, but I ain't bringing any of that crap up.
You gotta pull it up for the Ronaldo FC.
No. Okay, so
you guys are bullies.
That's awesome.
Ricardo, I'm not bringing that up. Ricardo, there's no way. No, Ricardo, no. That's crazy. I can't do. I can't.
By the way,
so guys,
Haaland's a Ballon d'Or, by the way.
So guys, we're gonna break it down, guys. We're gonna break it all down. Break down Messi's unprecedented and I think unfathomable 8th Ballon d'Or. What does it mean for winning the 8th Ballon d'Ors? We'll talk about how in the Ballon d'Or listing, Emi Martinez was behind Bono, but he won the goalkeeping award ahead of Bono. We'll explain all that crap. We'll explain why there's a halftime show. We'll explain why Ishowspeed now believes that Djokovic plays for AC Milan. We'll explain why Djokovic was even at the freaking damn Ballon d'Or giving out the women's award. We'll explain why no one cares about women's football based on Djokovic giving the damn award. So we'll explain all the crap about the Ballon d'Or.
Okay, come on.
The best man. Wait, bro, it's happening, bro. So it's happening. Why the hell is Djokovic giving out an award? That's disrespectful to women's football.
Yes. Okay.
So we're going to talk about all those things and everything. So, guys, remember this: what it is, guys. Get your meal, get your drink. I have my drink right in here. Jack Daniels, cut the check. JD, cut the check. JD, you tight pricks, cut the damn check. And we're going to have a discussion. So, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and please feel free to send in your Dubinskis, man. Remember, your super chats is what keeps this channel growing and what keeps this channel alive, beautiful, and well, man. So, where do we start? So let's just get straight into it right now. Let's have our raw reaction here to. Actually, yeah, I know how I to do this. I want to go around the room here, and it's a very simple question. Let's start with deserve. Does Lionel Messi deserve to win his unprecedented 8th Ballon d'Or? Now, what's it called? Kule Podcast, you're not answering this question because of Argentina bias. So I don't want to hear from you. No. Why? It's Argentina bias. And Ricardo, I'm not sure what I want to hear from you because there's also South American bias as well. So, but we'll do it this way. In my opinion, I believe that yes, he deserves to win the Ballon d'Or for a few reasons. One reason is the Ballon d'Or winner has to have a first touch, with Haaland does not. So that's my first reason. The second reason is I'm old school. And because I'm old school,
No, you're just old. You're just old.
because I'm old school, the World Cup weighs heavy. World Cup tax weighs heavy. So if you win, so anything you do in a World Cup year will always mean more than anything done within the freaking year. Bro, Cannavaro was a damn bum-ass brick during that Calciopoli theft of a season with Juventus. But he balled in the 06 World Cup, and it's with heavy. So, guys, that's just how things work. So I get City fans are like, Haaland's got all these goals. He broke the record. He did it in the Premier League. He did it in the hardest league in the world. Yes, the hardest league in the world where he freaking destroyed the record and Pep's about to do a 4-piece. Yeah, I get that. But at the end of the day, World Cup was heavy. And Messi being part of a team that's won the World Cup, being one of the best players at said World Cup, puts it in. And so in that way, I believe he is a deserved winner of this 8th Ballon d'Or. Does that make him the GOAT? That's for our next discussion. Please stay tuned. Ricardo, does he deserve it? Yes, he deserves it because he's really South American.
What the fuck?
Yo,
I think
you sure that's JD?
No, Ricardo. Okay. So Ricardo, yes, well, I think that, E equals MC squared, because I'm a teacher, I teach the kids. Okay, so Ricardo, so does he deserve it?
Gonna say
This is a grown man, by the way. This is a grown man.
Does he deserve it? Okay, does he deserve it, Ricardo?
Can I speak?
No, you can't.
I just want to say, I think the streets want to see the picture. They really want to. You gotta show the picture.
Put it up.
Let's see it.
Okay,
Put it up,
streets.
come on, I want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ronaldo.
Now, keep in
FC
mind
and
that
Haaland
I
Ballon
didn't
d'Or.
do this. And this is Ricardo saying that this was Cristiano Ronaldo's Ballon d'Or. So let me repeat this. This is Ricardo Jeremiah Gutierrez Sanchez Uyema saying that this is Cristiano's Ballon d'Or. So keep in mind that this is Ricardo, not half up. Keep in mind it is Ricardo. So let me, because I want to be very clear so we know what to send the hate mail to. So send the hate mail to him. This guy here. This is the guy who did it. Him right here. Look at his face, guys. I'll give you 5 seconds to take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of him so you know who to see to beat him up. Remember, Ronaldo FC is worldwide.
Hurry up and put
so
it
this
up,
is okay. This is what I said. Remember, guys, it's not me. It's not me here. I repeat, it's not me. This isn't me. This is not me. This is not me. This is not me. It's not. So, guys, it's not me. Ricardo said this is the Ballon d'Or that has been given to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is not me. So, guys, I repeat, this is not me. This is not me. This is not me. This is not me. So,
wait, what flavor
This
is
is
it?
a difficult stream.
Wait, what flavor is it?
I don't care what anyone says. Those chocolates are bloody amazing, man. So I don't care what anyone says. But so, I mean, you can literally put them in the fridge, nice and cold. Those things are freaking amazing, bro. Expensive, but amazing. So Ricardo, let me guess. Who deserves to win? Messi. Thank you. Next. Kule, who deserves to win? Messi. Thank you. Next. Wiseky, who deserves to win? Did Messi deserve to win?
I just see him like that.
That might be xenophobia,
Wait. What was xenophobia? YSK, who deserves to win? Guys, can we just please, guys, straight to win? Who deserves to win?
Hey, yo, YSK is half Mexican, so you should skip him too.
Yeah, no, relax, chill out. Yo, what the hell?
Did Messi deserve to win the award?
Man. Yeah, bro. Whatever it is, but hopefully this is the last.
Okay, because I don't feel so. Okay, look, just speak. Be honest. Look, see, this is an honest place.
2024 and then 2026.
Hey, bro. I'm sorry if a treble and 56 Gs can't do it. I don't know what can.
What did he do in the UCL semi, UCL final? What did he do in the UCL semi, UCL final?
Bro, are we forgetting?
Did he get a goal contribution in the UCL semi or UCL final?
And the FA Cup final.
No, bro.
And the FA Cup final.
Listen, it's okay. It's fine. Like, it is what it is. You see,
Elijah, that AVI is disgusting. Let me just say right there. Elijah, that AVI is disgusting, by the way. So,
where am I?
HH, just wait. The MLS just posted. Just wait.
HH, you're
lying. You're lying. The MLS did not post. Please tell me that the MLS did not post.
MLS
oh my God.
Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, what did he?
That is MLS. You should be ashamed of yourselves. MLS, you should be ashamed of yourselves.
No, wait, hold
so-
on.
No,
AJ,
AJ, wait, no,
Hold on.
They did.
AJ, you'd be doing the same thing. You'd be doing the same thing. Like you
wait,
have
hold
to
on.
shame yourself.
Wait, YSK. There's no way during that ceremony when they showed Haaland's goal compilation. I was like, there's no way this guy can win this award, bro.
No, you know what?
You see, they shouldn't honestly. They did Haaland dirty, bro. They shouldn't have shown his goal compilation. That's crazy.
I didn't watch the actual like official stream. I watched Ishowspeed's stream. Like that was more entertaining than the actual stream itself. And you can see you see this guy's stream, right? So he's streaming the people sitting in the stage. And when the Earls compilation went through, you see people yawning in the background, their hands in their heads.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Bro,
Come on, bro. You're
I
lying.
promise you. Bro, it's peak. It is what it is. Like, I guess good is not appreciated.
That's
But
what
here's the thing.
happens if you have not the first cut.
Messi, bro, I'll give this to Messi. Messi, his whole career has been about the World Cup. And he achieved good. He actually went above
And
and
also,
beyond good.
you have to realize what it means to do it in a World Cup year. A World Cup year is very key.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, listen,
no-
there's obviously, Jon Snow tax. There's a big tax there. And I think using PSG as a training facility towards the World Cup. I think that was rude for Messi. I think that was extremely disrespectful. And obviously pledging his soul to Qatar as well. So I don't agree with those things, but he did good. So it is what it is. But HS, my AV bro, you're looking at the future of football, and you better get prepared because I know you like your Cellinis and your Lalas,
Fuck
but
you, Bellingham. Fuck him.
Whoa, what the hell?
Wow.
Messi, what the hell? No, come on.
What the hell?
Nah, man, that's no, Messi, that's it. Nah, sorry.
Yo.
That's it red. That's a red, man. Call me sexist only once. That's a red, man. That's a red. After what this guy did and everything, yo, AK, there's a free space, bro. That's a straight red, man. Call me sexist only once. Yeah. Hashtag me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, and you too. Basically, call me you too. Call me your hashtag you too. All right.
Wait, one more thing.
Okay, one more thing. Let's go. One more thing.
Now, I did see a certain individual trending on Twitter, and he retired recently from football.
YSK, no. We'll get no. Guys, there's a lot of stuff for us. There's a hazard topic. There is a hazard topic that is designated. So we're gonna get there. So, no. Guys, it's gonna be a long day. Okay, no. Guys, we're moving on.
I need to leave in a bit. So can I just explain my part?
Okay, quickly explain your part then.
Firstly, congrats to Messi. All the Goat Naldo fanboys go cry in a corner or enroll in an asylum. I don't know why Goat Naldo fanboys wanted Haaland to win. If Haaland won, it would just make him the best Premier League. It would just make him have the best Prem season ever, and not Goat Naldo's 07-08 season. Griezmann was robbed. Screw France football. They took away their own. They robbed it from their own guy. I don't know how Modric was 10th place.
Yeah, I have no idea how that happened, bro.
Big up Speed.
How was Griezmann not
He made a lot of nice facial expressions. Thank you all. I have to go do a midterm.
Wait, pause.
Wait, midterm. Wow. Okay, what's it called?
That's mad.
Wait, okay. So Barry, did Messi deserve to win? Yes, he did because you're a Barca fan and a Messi stan. Jace West, did Messi deserve to win? Jace West.
Hold on. What did I do, man?
I said no. I said Jace West did Messi deserve to win?
Come on, man.
Actually, Jace West, no, I'm not going to answer that because Jace West, what the? Okay, nothing. Okay, so what's it called? Elijah, did.
Wait. Oh, wait. Fine. I'll change it.
No. Yes, I can. No, after that, of course I can. Elijah, did.
I've changed it.
No. You have to have an own section for this. He's made that exact same face for the last 4 years, bro. He's made that exact same face for the last 4 years. Every single time.
I can't. How could you do your own countryman like that? How could you do your own countryman like that, bro? Raking is fine. It's fine to rake it. It's cool to rake it. Come on, man. Elijah, did Messi deserve to win it?
HH. I have a few people to thank. First,
that's messed up.
You love to see it.
Guys, can we be serious? Can we be serious? HH,
Bro,
this
if
is
they do
a
a
dub
presentation.
America. This is a dub America has been waiting for since Pele left. In
Oh my God. Elijah, this is embarrassing.
Elijah, question: is there going to be fighter jets flying over the season opener for Inter Miami?
I'm hearing.
Hold on. Wait. Let me guess. Are they going to get Flavor Flav to sing the national anthem when Messi presents?
No, even worse.
No,
even
bring
worse,
Fergie
even
for that
worse.
one. Bring Fergie.
I'm hearing Jimmy Butler might sing the national anthem this time.
What? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wait, hold on. Is this really an MLS dub?
No,
Of course it is.
Yeah, bro.
I told you this.
Yeah.
I told you this. I told
part of
you
American
this
history,
back in
man.
July. I told you.
Wait, no, hold on. No, sorry. Mods. 2 minutes for Erhan. Give me 2 minutes for Erhan. Give Erhan like 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Erhan. I'll just like a cool 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Erhan. Just 2 minutes. That's fine. 2 minutes. Yeah, continue. Elijah, continue.
HH, my league was abused, disrespected, spat on. We waited 26 years. This league is 26 years old. We had it done.
Wait, your league is younger than HH?
Okay, you know what? All right. Okay, so basically Elijah deserves. Okay, so Antonio, your South American Messi stance, so you don't count. Hokage. Did Messi deserve to win? I am not. Listen. Look. We have lots of stuff to go through. I'm not here for guys to roast someone's nuts. Hokage, did Messi deserve to win? Yes or no? Hokage.
You're the biggest glazer.
You glazed Mbappe so hard, HH. Come on.
Hokage, did he deserve to win?
Yeah, I mean, congrats on your 7th Ballon d'Or.
Eighth.
No.
This guy lost
Let's
Salty about
stop.
Hokage. They gave him a pizza. Hokage. They gave him a pizza. What's wrong with the pizza? Now, was it pepperoni or was it spicy?
It was all cheese.
Congrats on your...
Wait, hold on. No, Ricardo, that's good. No, Ricardo, that's a yellow.
No. All cheese is good, man. It's good, bro.
Hokage, continue.
But yeah, congrats on 7. The goalpost moves again for Messi. I love midgets. I love dwarfs.
Yo, pause.
God
damn. Okay, fine. Like Hokage, what you do in the privacy of your own home, that's yours. But let's go.
I'm just saying 7 because for some reason he was given one for a Copa America when Copa America was never a consideration throughout the history of the Ballon d'Or until Messi won the Copa. So I'm just saying. I mean, remember Alexis Sanchez had that insane season in the Prem, and then he won back-to-back Copa Americas. He didn't even make top 10 in the Ballon d'Or. I'm just saying.
The agenda lives. The agenda lives.
Congrats on 7.
Are you telling us Lewandowski should have won Ballon d'Or for winning the Bundesliga for the 10th time in a row?
Congrats on 7.
I mean,
not even caring. Bayern, get out of here.
My Egyptian guy was robbed, but hey, they had to postpone it for.
All right, so Zombie, I was about to ask you who deserves to win, but your AVI is literally of a Barcelona badge. So I think this topic is old. No. Trust me.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Right quick.
Yes, we're waiting. Zombies talk.
That might be a brick.
He died.
Wait, he's a zombie.
Zombie, hello?
Drop the brick, man.
Zombie mode.
Yeah, no. Look. We're moving on. Okay, so guys, I see your dub. So let's not get to the discussion right now. Now, our next thing here is what does this mean? Of what significance is this? Now, let me start things up and I'll go to everyone. See, growing up, the Ballon d'Or didn't mean much. You won it was an afterthought. It was all about your World Cups, your Champions Leagues, your continental trophies, and what you did in those trophies. So the Ballon d'Or was always an afterthought. However, does someone, because I think growing up, the most someone got was 2. So I never saw, before Messi, Ronaldo, I never saw anyone got 3 Ballon d'Ors. Arnan got 2. Zidane got 2. I think Dino got 2. Or did he get 1? Did Dino get 2?
No, Dino
got 1. 106. So for somebody to win so many and to win freaking 8, which for me, this will never be repeated ever again. We'll never repeat it again. Does this add, in my view, I don't know where I stand because I think you have to recognize it because it's like, wow, to be voted best player 8 times is crazy. But at the same time, as a football purist, I don't really give a damn because what matters is what you did in the big games, in the big tournaments, and those trophies. Because as Hokage has said, and many people will say, Ribery deserved it in 2013. I feel Snyder deserved it in 2010. Lewandowski deserved it in all this. So there are many discrepancies. What you can never have a discrepancy of is that World Cup, is that Copa America, is that AFCON, is that Asia Cup, is that Euro Cup, is that Champions League. Because then on the pitch, it's about getting it done. So there is no subjectivity or anything apart from if your ref name is over and you screw over Chelsea in 09. So no. So my thing though is, okay, so let me come to Okage. Is this significant for you, or is it like, it's Ballon d'Or, who cares? Or does this have real significance, him winning crazy 8 Ballon d'Ors?
HH, you know he's going to win number 9 next year after he wins Copa America.
Number 9.
Get out of here. Dude, it's happening. Number 9.
Bro, at that point,
let him cook.
Because HH, think about it. Next year, there's no... Sure, Bellingham will do all these things, but I don't think Real Madrid will win the Champions League or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So there won't be this outstanding, amazing player to trump Messi when he wins another Copa America because Brazil sucks in all the other nations.
Okay. Let me quickly respond. If they do that, then shut down the competition. Because see, here's my thing. They gave it to him that year that Lewandowski won because, let's be Hokage, it's a farce. And people like a narrative. The more Disney Plus narrative, because remember, this is all about business, the more Disney Plus narrative was Messi finally won something with Argentina.
Yeah,
and unfortunately,
that's
now forget it. He scored like 3 Gs for PSG. Forget PSG.
No, the year he won the Copa America, he was insane for Barca. Carried us to the top 4. He was just a better player than Lewa. Lewa was just a goal scorer. It's just like this year with Haaland.
No. When people say that Lewandowski should have won, they are confusing both the 2020, which was canceled, and 2021.
Yeah, he should have won 2020.
Lewandowski should have won 2020, not 2021.
You were going to give him 2020. What would you rather win, the Copa America or the Bundesliga?
Exactly.
I mean, that's
honestly, 10 in a row is pretty good. I just say 10 in a row is pretty good. No, but Hokage though.
You obviously know it.
No, but Hokage, see, my thing though is, even, for whatever he did at Barca, that the story was too strong. Because again, this is all about PR. So Messi finally winning that first dub for Argentina, that narrative was too strong. Because remember, Hokage, this Ballon d'Or, it's not about football. It's not about it's about a narrative, it's about agenda, it's about what has the sexist narrative. So my thing though is, for next year, him winning yet another Copa America, because also Antonio is very key there. He still had a good season for Barca. So remember, it's like a resume. He had a good season for Barca, and now Copa America narrative just took him into the freaking stars. But now, next year, I'm sorry, there's nothing he can do in MLS that will mean anything.
Yeah, he won't win it.
Nothing.
Okay, but that's why I said just so quickly, like, the goalpost moved for him that year because of that narrative of him winning something for Argentina. Because, as I said, Alexis Sanchez had an insane year in the Prem the year he won the Copa America and didn't even get top 10.
He didn't have Messi's Copa America. He didn't have Messi's Copa America.
He had an insane.
He wasn't even the best player in the Copa America.
He had an insane.
He was not even the best.
Okay, but
Messi
either way,
was
that's not
best.
my point. My point is, HH, you were talking about the significance of the Ballon d'Or. See, I'm 22, so around the time when I was hitting like 10, 11, 12, entering my teenage years, for me, the Ballon d'Or was always, because of this Ronaldo Messi thing, the Ballon d'Or was important. I understand what you're saying back then. It was just kind of, it wasn't as big as it is now. But
no, it wasn't, no.
Because of the Ronaldo Messi thing, and at least for people in my age group of like 16 to 22 and even the younger kids coming up now, when there was that Ronaldo Messi rivalry for who's going to win the Ballon d'Or, it really in the public eye of the casual football fan, it boosted how much the Ballon d'Or actually matters, because back then it was always Messi and Ronaldo who gets the bragging rights of best player in the world, who gets the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
So once Messi, say he gets number 9, whoever, like whatever, like Messi probably doesn't even care about it anyway, because all he really cared about was the World Cup and winning the World Cup and winning something for Argentina, the Copa America. But I do think the Ballon d'Or now, after the Messi and Ronaldo rivalry for it during the 2010s, kind of boosted the prestige of the award. And
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Although it's just like a PR award, maybe at this point, I think it now holds a lot of weight in the future for when people talk about the greatest.
I mean, but then though, because there won't be that whole rivalry, because Messi Ronaldo, I just think it's a once in a lifetime thing. Will it still have the same thing? Because let's be real, I don't think there's not going to be a stage where two players are battling out for Ballon d'Ors, whether Ronaldo and Messi can, because they were just so extraterrestrial. I just don't think any player we have now
and that's
is going to do the kind of consistent numbers that those guys did for such a long period of time.
It'll be more open.
That's what I was about to say. Is like what also came about Messi and Ronaldo winning Ballon d'Ors was their huge fan bases bragging about it. Now, when Messi retires in a couple of years, Ronaldo's never making it into the Ballon d'Or talks again. I do think, although I said that people will hold it highly after the whole Ronaldo Messi thing, I do think maybe it's a possibility that after a couple of years, they give it to Haaland, they give it to Mbappe, they give it to Vinny, whatever, people won't care as much because those guys don't hold the fan base and rivalry that Ronaldo and Messi fans were waging wars over on the internet for like 15 years. So
I disagree.
Hold on. Let me come to Ricardo. So Ricardo, does this have any significance for you?
No, to me personally, once he won that World Cup, Ballon d'Ors didn't really mean much. And
Wait, hold on. Your mic.
You hear me?
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
After he won the World Cup, I don't know if it was just me, but I feel like these Ballon d'Ors don't even really matter. And to be fair, he himself has never really valued it as much. Like he said so many times, he'll trade in his Ballon d'Ors for a World Cup title. So.
It is so key that you bring it up because remember, I said this years ago. I didn't want to go here, but see, guys, we have to come here because, we can't avoid this. I always felt that these two guys battling each other for supremacy. I always believe that Cristiano cared more about those Ballon d'Ors than Messi did. I think for Messi, and also for Cristiano, it's fair because you being Portuguese, there is no history of World Cup for being Portuguese. But Messi is following the lineage of Maradona. And for Messi, he knew the importance of winning that World Cup. Hence why, as Ricardo said, because I remember the quote, Messi said, yes, I am trading my Ballon d'Ors for a freaking World Cup for Argentina because I know what I am meant to do as an Argentine following the footsteps of Maradona. But sorry, continue.
But CR7 said he wanted the most Ballon d'Ors. He said he wanted the most Ballon d'Ors in the history.
In that aspect, I don't blame Ronaldo because he probably knew that, I'm clearly not as gifted football-wise as Messi, but what is important is when it's said and done and we look back on the careers, the accolades is what's going to remain standing. So you're not going to watch them anymore on a weekly basis. So he did have that objective. Obviously, Messi trumped him in that regard. I think for Messi, he's had fortune in winning the last three, in my opinion. Because when he won the first five, he had to really go out there and win a Champions League or have an absolutely ridiculous season. But if you look at the last three Ballon d'Ors, I'm not saying he doesn't deserve it because I'm the type of person that thinks that if you're in the top three, you probably do have a claim to win it. So if you go back to 2019, Van Dijk just missed out. But coincidentally, that same season, you could argue, and in my belief, that 18-19 season is Messi's best ever season in his career. So for a player like him, how do you not give him the Ballon d'Or for having his best season of his career? And we all saw that. Let's not be revisionist. That was an insane season from him on an individual level. And he just edged out Van Dijk. And then obviously Lewandowski should have won in 2020, which people are so fake. People think that Lewandowski should have won 2021 because of what happened in 2022. 2020. It doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't work like that.
In 2021, let's be honest, Bayern didn't win a Champions League, so Lewandowski didn't have a claim to that. And what happened that year? Messi won Copa America as the best player of the tournament. He had a good season with Barcelona, only won Copa del Rey, but the second guy in second place was Lewandowski, who scored 60 goals or something.
And also their reason for not doing it was because due to COVID we couldn't do the French league. So
Yeah,
there was no one from the French league that was going to win that damn award.
Yeah, it was dumped in 2020 but like for example, 2021, like, boy, people are revisionist. They're salty. Lewandowski didn't win, but you're really gonna give the guy for winning the Bundesliga and a one team, like, bro? That's like
he wasn't even carrying Bayern. Wasn't even carrying them.
And then in 2022, Benzema obviously wins. He completely deserved it. 2023, which is this one. Bro, the World Cup, like, it's the World. We've always known, as much as people are salty that he won, let's not try to act like the World Cup isn't the World Cup. So, like, Messi winning his 3 Ballon d'Or came in very favorable circumstances, and he chose his moments on when to have those seasons. Like, he just edged it. Like, I think Van Dijk, Lewandowski, and even Haaland, like, bro, they deserve to win the Ballon d'Or. But unfortunately for this shit, it's like, there has to be a second place, and the second place doesn't get rewarded for anything. To me, does this say that he's the greatest of all time? I mean, I have that belief that he already was before this. But if I'm being brutally honest,
wait, no, hold on, we'll get there. No, we'll have that good talk afterwards. This just the significance of the 8th Ballon d'Or. We'll get to the whole good talk afterwards.
I mean, I think it's more of a testament to his longevity. I think what's gonna last long from this Ballon d'Or in specific is if you look at the podium is Messi came first, Haaland comes second, and Mbappe comes third. And when you look at his first Ballon d'Or, it was between Kaká and Ronaldo. You fast forward, like, 16 years later, something like that, and now this guy is pretty much like on the podium with the 2 new titans of football. Like, bro, like, it's just a testament to his longevity, and it's pretty insane when you're gonna look back and see that picture of the top 3 and Messi's number 1 ahead of those 2 guys.
Yeah. Cool podcast. What does 8th Ballon d'Or mean for your countryman? Does it carry any extra significance or nah?
No, not really. Just because I agree with what Ricardo said. Just like that World Cup solidified him as a GOAT. This 8th Ballon d'Or doesn't mean much for Messi in particular, just because he's won like so many. But that's credit to his like insane longevity. The reason why, like, I also credit, like, hey, maybe like people didn't care about the Ballon d'Or is because no one has been as consistent as Messi. Like, you have to peep that Messi has won 3 Ballon d'Ors in 3 different decades. Like, there's no other player who has had this insane longevity. And that's why you see all these different winners. And just like Messi in general, he just like added that extra little bit to his resume, which just makes it even more insane. It just makes it even harder for like anyone else to even try to compete. You know, like a player, like anyone having like 70% of his career would be crazy.
So, Waska, obviously, you're obviously a bit salty that Messi got his 8th. So, does this 8th Ballon d'Or add to your saltiness, or do you think that he stole at least 5 or 6 of these Ballon d'Ors?
It doesn't. For me, the World Cup just ended everything. So,
did it?
Yeah, no, it did.
Okay.
It did, and yeah, it doesn't add more to his legacy other than what the guy said. It just only significant. It only brings to light his longevity. That's all it is. Jesus Christ. But other than that, it doesn't move the goalpost any further towards him being the goal or whatever it is. It doesn't do anything for him. Because that World Cup was the final accolade that he was after. Because after you win like 4 or 5 Ballon d'Ors, I mean, what more do you need to really prove? And his longevity, bro, you gotta give it to him. Like his longevity is insane.
No, because I'm building up to the GOAT, because one thing, because for me, the significance of this 8th Ballon d'Or is, in my view, we will never see a more consistent player. Now, our next topic is, does consistency now equate to greatness? That's the next topic. But for this, is like, bro, now you can, in my view, you can see he deserves it. But one thing you cannot argue, for the best part of a decade, if not more, he's been the best player in the world. Facts. And that is something that I've never seen before. Because obviously, I wasn't around in Pele's time. So during my time, I've never seen a player who, in my view... Okay, look, but I've never seen a player, in my view, who has been undoubtedly the best player for the best part of the decade. So if you just take 10 years, minimum 6, 7, 8 of those years he's been the best player. So you can say, okay, this, but for the best part of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, he's been the best player. So that level of consistency, I don't think we will never see that again.
The way the Earl, Belly Goal, and Michelangelo, the way they play, I don't think you will see this kind of consistency with them.
No.
You'll see the Ballon d'Or chop and changing between them.
Yeah.
But you will never see anything close to this. And you think about it, if you don't, now this is where you have to give Cristiano credit, because if you don't work as he went to extreme lengths to even come close to this guy.
Yeah.
And Cristiano, whether you whatever the debate is, rivalry, whether it was a rivalry or not, the fact that this guy even managed to sniff a Ballon d'Or in the same era as this guy, that's the level that this guy, the Haalands, Mbappe's, Bellingham's, that's the level that they have to reach.
Oh no, and for me, that's why I feel a little bit sorry for Cristiano. Like, he won't be forgotten because his legacy is too great. But if you're thinking about it, Pele was pretty much by himself. Arnon was by himself. Did all these guys by himself. The issue with Cristiano that in your best years was this dude. So no matter how good you did, this guy was always one better. So I feel that it is going to slightly put a shadow and eclipse what Cristiano has done. And what Cristiano has done is been freaking insane. I have my views on his international career, but his club career is actually one of the best of all time. But based on just what Messi did, by him just doing that, whenever you mention Cristiano, you've got to mention Messi. You simply have to. Like, anytime you mention Cristiano, you've got to mention Messi. And when you just look at Messi's resume, it's simply greater.
But
So you can never mention Cristiano in a vacuum. That's the issue. Based on this 8 Ballon d'Or.
His only option was the stat pad accolades. That was his idea. Was it was just Wikipedia tax. Like, his idea of that rivalry was just completely down to that. At the end of our careers, once you open Wikipedia.com and you put in accolades, Messi, accolades, Ronaldo, who's gonna have what? Because the kids going forward, bro, they're not gonna go back and watch, game by game and analyze shit. Like, you're gonna see highlight packages, and when you look at a 3-minute clip of anybody compared with anybody, you're gonna be, oh wow, it's amazing. And then the next thing you move on to is the accolades, and you compare the accolades. So, listen, it doesn't move the argument in any way. I think the argument, he settled it with the World Cup, but he can't. I'm sorry, he cannot win number 9 because if they HHC, there's
wait, YSK, if this dude turns up in 2020 to 26 and they get another dub, then what?
Hold on, wait, no, 26 is. There's time for that. 26 there's time for that. I'm saying, let's see, moving the goalposts to to have the Copa America influence the Ballon d'Or is one thing. I recognize the Copa America as a prestigious tournament. If these dudes count what this guy does in the MLS towards the Ballon d'Or,
that's crazy.
Then just cut the award. Just cut it. Like,
Elijah, don't you dare!
I
don't want to hear it.
No. So I just want you guys to get what I'm saying. For me, I've never been like a Ballon d'Or kind of guy. I'm just repping my league. But when we look at it, when we look at this, I look at what Johan Cruyff said. The Ballon d'Or, a bunch of journalists and people voting for their friends. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it doesn't, like, my GOAT thing, I put Messi next to Pele for sure. 1A, 1B, that's up to you. But HH, if this guy, say, for example, next year does a quadruple with Inter Miami and they give it to him, wait, what? I'm just saying.
You should be ashamed. Elijah, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Here's my problem. Elijah, here's my problem with that. The MLS.
What does
I believe
what
you have
does
the right to
Wait,
speak.
hold on. Hokage.
Speak in America.
Elijah, my problem with that is that the MLS has a bunch of teams right now that were founded in the last 5 fucking years. Your club Charlotte was founded in 2019, bro. I can't take that serious. Give me wins over
Chelsea.
clubs at least. Not all these clubs founded 5 years ago, bro. I can't.
Wait, hold on, Elijah. Hold on, Elijah. Was your club founded in 2019?
Charlotte FC was founded in 2019. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they beat Chelsea.
Elijah, what does the quadruple?
I'm not.
To be fair, HH is older than
We
PSG.
did beat Chelsea.
Okay, relax.
No, but here's the thing. So for me, here's my thing. Here's my football basis. Outside of being a Liverpool fan, I'm doing everything I can to help grow the sport of football in my community and in the country. Like I help donate so that Charlotte can be a thing. Like stuff like that. And I don't care if you guys want to brick me and stuff like that. But I'm just giving you my honest opinion. My thing is, when it comes to these awards, what is the criteria?
There's no like Elijah. Hence why for me, it's weird. Hear me out. The Ballon d'Or voting, it's useless. It's meaningless. But nobody is going to argue that Messi has been the best player in the world for the best part of 12, 13, 14 years.
Oh, no.
So for me, that's the I don't need a Ballon d'Or to prove that because we know that it's rigged, it's biased, it's full of agendas, pressure groups and everything. But put that to one side. There may be some Ballon d'Ors that he may have won or not won. I feel that if, let's say, you had some kind of like an objective panel, that were not human beings, but like a panel full of robots who were now using stats and were fully objective, Messi would be voted the best player for the best part of 12, 13, 14 years. So the consistency that we've seen is something we are never going to see the likes of ever.
I think we're going back, I think we're going back to the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah. No. We are going back to he wins. Oh, he wins. Like, this new crop of players, I don't feel there's going to be a guy who's going to win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors.
It's the Mbappe era, baby.
No. But Ricardo, does Mbappe win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors? I say no.
Not at PSG.
We don't know that.
No. Kenny, take a bet with me right now. Save this tweet. With the kind of players that are coming in right now.
What do I get?
You can't even pay your water bill.
You get a water bottle.
It's not working.
Can I speak on this after Elijah?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So
because my issue, like when you go through this award and its history, non-Europeans were not considered for this until possibly after the 70s. You know what I'm saying? And then they start the idea of retroactively awarding stuff. That's the biggest issue I've had especially with France football and their journalists. Like, they're just they already have these agendas behind closed doors, and then they just go with it until they run out of ideas. That's my issue with this award. Another thing is, now that in my opinion, I think the era of Messi, Ronaldo is over. Is this good? Is that good for the game? I just want.
It is amazing for the game.
Says who, buddy?
Oh no! I think the reason why I think it's amazing for the game is because now it's going to be about football now, and right now it's going to.
Is it really? Is it?
No. But do you know why? Okay.
Didn't Messi just say?
No, wait, hold on. Do you know why you could always be Messi and Ronaldo? It's because they were going. So okay, who's going to win? Messi, Ronaldo. So that's the Ballon d'Or created those FCs.
Yes,
that's how those FCs work. Guys, the birth of player FCs was this Ballon d'Or battle between Cristiano and Messi. That was the birth of this FC.
But also both of them play for Real and Barca. Like the rivalry was already there.
No.
I agree with
No. But let's keep it real. That's there. But the real thing was who is really going to be that individual that's won it. Because it's one thing it's one thing if your team won, but seeing that guy solo, individual, carrying that award while the other guy has to look at him, view it, that added that spice to the player FC thing.
It added fuel to the fire, but I don't think it was. I think honestly the reason why the rivalry was so big is because, two players who 2 years apart from each other, pretty much in the same time frame, going off, two best players in the world, and they both were playing for the two biggest clubs in the biggest rivalry. And yes, they were winning Ballon d'Ors, but the main thing was they're winning Champions League, La Ligas, and they're going back and forth for Pachichis and all this. So I feel like that was more important rather than the Ballon d'Ors. The Ballon d'Ors just added to it.
Yeah, they're competing for the exact same trophies. Literally everything is exactly the same.
In the same league.
Exactly.
In the same league as well.
Same league. So like it was super easy to compare because like how are you going to compare Mbappe to like the Haaland, which they play in two?
No. But see, for me, I think that really, because I think this is a significant moment because I really do believe that. Okay, actually, no. Let me ask you guys this then. Do you think that there will not be that same hunger for who wins the Ballon d'Or, or do you think, hey, Haaland FC is there, Mbappe FC is there, Bellingham FC there? So do you think that? So do you think because of social media and the groundwork that Messi and Ronaldo laid, people are going to now go into the Haaland hive, Bellingham hive, Mbappe hive, Eden Hazard hive?
He's not gonna be as big.
Wait, hold up. Just say Hazard.
Kenny wants to speak. Kenny,
what is he? He's not gonna be as big because none of them have the same. None of them have the same following that these two have. Like these two have like 100 millions of followers, like 100 million of supporters. That Haaland doesn't. Haaland doesn't have half of the support that Messi and Ronaldo have.
Wait. You're denying Vikings to support?
Kenny.
But let's be real. If you go online, there's not going to be that much. Haaland and Mbappe, they're not going to.
Have you seen the outrage?
J2S, this is crazy. J2S, that's crazy. J2S, that's crazy.
No, but there's always outrage. In 2021, there was outrage that Lewandowski didn't win. In 2019, there was outrage that Van Dijk didn't. There's always going to be outrage.
Who thought Van Dijk should have won it over Messi?
You know the problem is the problem is that people think
Liverpool
this Ballon d'Or thing that there's only one rightful winner. There could be like if Haaland had won today. I'll be honest. I don't think it's much of an issue if Haaland had won. It's just that Messi had won. That the people just think there can only be one rightful winner, which is a problem in itself. That's what creates this type of a narrative.
But quickly, for me, it's like Elijah said. For me, it's the consistency and the criteria, and like the consistency in the criteria. Like because sometimes I feel like it's more individual, and then sometimes it's like it's more the team success. For me, it's the lack of consistency over the years. That's like for me, it's messed up a bit the integrity of the prize.
Well, to be
fair, sometimes it's like
at least there's a criteria now. Back in the day, it was like.
Yeah, that is true. Obviously, back in the day, like winning stuff and that.
Wait. Let me take some to Dubinsky. So shout out to okay, actually no, Antonio, because we're gonna have to. So Antonio, have your say now. Dubs, and we're going to the next topic. Antonio.
Hey, before I start off, shout out to Maradona. Would have been his birthday. True Argentinian GOAT too. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, I mean, I don't really think.
That's a backhanded comment.
How is it backhanded? All right,
I know what you're doing.
Antonio, why is it just being a troll? Forget it, just being a troll. Continue.
Whatever. I actually like Maradona anyway. So, anyway, I don't really think this Ballon d'Or has anything to do with like it making Messi the GOAT or anything. He already had a lot anyway. But like obviously it's cool. Yeah, he won it. I mean, I don't get why. I just don't understand the outrage for him winning it and all the Penalda fans and Haaland. 12-year-olds and Mbappe 12-year-olds that are.
I mean, you guys are just saying like Haaland is like he scored like 3 billion goals.
But see,
how does guy who scores the trouble and 3 billion goals not win the Ballon d'Or?
This is my problem.
Over like a 7-day like holiday camp, they say so. You know what's saying?
They want to minimize the World Cup, saying it's a 7-game tournament. You know what? Before you guys weren't saying this, so the fact of the matter is, performances and trophies matter. Messi won the biggest trophy of the season. and he was the best performer of the World Cup by a long, like, wasn't even close.
Oh,
you can shake your head.
Don't say by long. Relax, chill.
Hold on.
No, he's right.
Chill.
Griezmann has a say.
Kill
Griezmann has-
exists.
He's right.
Kill exists. Kill exists. Okay. No. Say that's also by a long shot. By a long shot. Someone did not throw a poke. Antonio, respect the throw poke.
Yeah, and lost.
Let me finish. I respect
No
Mbappe.
penalties.
Now let
Oh,
me
when
finish.
we're not rating penalties, sure.
You're
Continue.
merchant.
You rate penalties too. All right.
Bro,
Anyway,
he dropped a hat trick.
I lied. Antonio, continue.
This is what I'm trying to say. Listen, Messi, he didn't have a best season at PSG, but he had a pretty good season at PSG. That's what added to him winning the Ballon d'Or, because he will not win it next year, even if he wins Copa America. He just won't. MLS won't matter. I think, and something I wanted to say when you guys have been talking about, you guys say, well, now the Ballon d'Or has more prestige and because of Messi or Ronaldo. I think obviously the criteria is changing and sometimes the voting not making sense. For the most part, does hurt it, but I think it has been prestige. I just think back in the past, for example, like maybe R9, if he didn't get an injury, maybe he would have won a lot more. We don't know. It's just guys were not that consistent back then.
The damn grenade.
Guys were not that consistent back then. It's true. The grenade blew out his knee, and then he only had.
And the
because I want to save this for the goal talk because I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. Anybody, because all of you guys are young, you didn't see him. If not for the grenade, there's no discussion. He's the greatest player of all time. Antonio's talking. Antonio. Shut up, Antonio.
That's saying if you had hair, you'd use a comb.
Antonio. Why? I'll just send you off, bro. I'll send you off.
This is what I want to say. We're gonna go back to like the early 2000s, and players care about the Ballon d'Or. You could look at Mbappe's face at the ceremony. He looked pretty mad at a lot of camera angles. He obviously wants to win it. Haaland wants to win it. Bellingham, belly goal. He wants to win it. Listen, this is the thing. I think the Ballon d'Or is going to get even spicier. Yeah, they're calling him belly goal now because he scores.
Belly goal.
All I'm saying is that the Ballon d'Or might be more interesting because now you don't have the GOAT there to just win it all the time, because you guys can get
come on, man. There was no need for that.
Well, I'm gonna say it. Hey, you guys can get something that level lots.
Or okay, hold on. Let me say this double quickly. Okay, so shout to my Peruvian brother Albert Cardenas. Hope you're happy, HH. You gave Streets credit to MLS. No, I did not. No, I gave no.
You did. Thank you.
What, by doing an emergency hang?
I appreciate it.
Why did you do that in the first place? It was like 4 a.m. and you know.
Hey, bro, like, look, because no. I was doing it for the Messi fan boys like Kule Podcast and Ricardo, who appreciates. No, trust me, I was pressured, guys. No. In the WhatsApp group, most of Kule Podcast and Ricardo said, if you don't do an emergency hangers, I will hunt down your family and cut them open. That's what this guys said. So I was pressured. They did. I have the receipts. Shout out to Jay Jokin, who I met on the street. Hey, Jay Jokin, nice meeting you, bro. They really gave that Argentine midget the award.
Wait, is this guy a Man United fan? I know he's not a Real Madrid fan.
He's a United fan who's now become a Real Madrid fan.
Yeah,
so
that tells you everything you need to know.
That's your people,
guys,
man.
I don't know. So obviously, you guys may know. Is midget the wrong term, or is it small person?
It's supposed to be.
Is midget?
Why are you asking?
Derogatory?
Yeah, why?
Why are you asking?
Wait. I told you. Hold up. Dwarf is.
No, it's not even.
They tell me that at school. They tell
Call
me.
him Sean. Why are you
asking?
So Antonio, so you're allowed to call someone a dwarf in school?
Hey, I have a guy in my class who is a
it's
No, Antonio, is he referred to as a dwarf? Antonio, is the guy in your class referred to as a dwarf?
Yes, because dwarfism. Obviously, he's still a human being, but like it's the.
That's wild.
That's crazy, man.
That's wild.
Hey, I'm just telling you what they told me.
That's crazy, man.
That's a card, bro. That's a card. I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That might be a card, bro.
That might be a card.
That might be
Yo, better pray your teachers don't listen. Don't hear this audio, bro.
Oh man,
Bro,
that's sick, man.
Reassure us that he's a human, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on. Shout out to
For the record, he is human.
Nah, man. No, we're human now.
Look, man. Let's keep going. Shout to Sanders.
Wow.
Member for 17 months. Highway robbery, just like James Rod at the 2014 World Cup. Oh, James Rodriguez at the 2014 World Cup.
Nah, that's a brick. That's a brick. What? That's a brick.
Yeah, no, that's
a brick.
Wait, hold up. James Rodriguez. Yeah, that's
no. You said James Rod. You said James Rod.
He typed James Rod. James Rod.
No, hold up. But you
said James Rod.
No, the World Cup tax was a. That's why I could.
Quickly, podcast. I need to answer for this. I didn't know pens and MLS wins you a door.
Oh my god,
bro! It was the League
Cup. No, shush. Respond.
It was the League Cup. Did you not see his performance in the League Cup, man?
Oh, the MLS League Cup.
Yeah, the MLS League Cup.
A door is crazy.
Wait, Elijah. You said you brought up quadruple. What does the quadruple consist of?
I know that you're trying to save money, but it's true. Like you can't call it a door. Just you have to call it a ballon. Gives you a door.
Wait. I need to know this. Elijah, what does a quadruple consist of while he's at the MLS?
I could answer that. TFC won it.
By North American standards, he's correct. TFC was the first North American club to do a treble.
Can you name the trophies, please?
What are the trophies?
So it'll be your league, obviously.
Wait, what?
So the league. So it will be the league. So the regular season, which counts as the league. So that there's a trophy called the Supporter Shield. That's the league. And the MLS Cup, which is the championship.
Don't laugh.
Wait, hold on. Shush, Elijah. No, guys, please. Quiet. So, Elijah. So is this the league? Hold on, guys. Shut up.
More trebles in Real Madrid. So
it's the league, the Supporters Shield. What else?
And then you have your domestic cup and the continental trophy.
Okay.
Right. Oh, the CONCACAF Champions League. Yeah.
Don't let
the Supporters Shield, man.
So shout out to Albert Cardenas again. I don't care that that's Bournemouth. I don't care that Messi won his 8th. It doesn't affect me. Giroud robbed of the Yashin Trophy. What? City robbed Al Nassr. It's okay. I still have Pele's 3 World Cups.
I'm still surprised.
Actually, no, but see, that's the thing, though. It's like, so I thought, isn't the country of Peru all fully behind Messi, though? That's what I thought. So, Albert, why are you breaking rank by not supporting Messi? Because, bro, we all saw that game where Peruvians had Messi on the back of a Peruvian jersey, which is wild in of itself.
Who's going through it right now? Our team,
but you know.
No, but Antonio, you can't be Peruvian and have Messi printed on a Peruvian jersey.
Listen, I understand, but all the Peruvian players are so bad right now. Peruvian fans just want to see good football right now.
No, Antonio, you're doing too much, man. The glaze is too much.
That's crazy.
You say it's good football.
Antonio, you have to recognize
the glaze is crazy.
Danilo is still carrying us, and he's 39.
There's people in Brazil that want Argentina to win the World Cup. So
that's a little crazy.
That's worse.
So shout out to do it a neck quick. Panel. If Mbappe won the World Cup in that fashion, does he get the Ballon d'Or to you? Want to get everyone's opinion plus yours, AHH?
Yes. For sure.
French, 100%. Like, even if Haaland did what he did, if Mbappe won the World Cup, guys, remember, it's a French award. So any excuse they can give it to a French guy. But so, it doesn't matter what Haaland does. Mbappe wins that World Cup, doing what he did.
He had a good World Cup too, though.
Wait, so is Griezmann not French? Is Griezmann not French?
What the heck?
No. He says if Mbappe won the World Cup, I think he says if Mbappe, does it mean that if Mbappe won the World Cup in the same fashion that Messi did? Or what?
No,
or if they won the World Cup, how it happened, but they just won the final.
Well, I mean,
if they would have won on the penalty shootout, Mbappe would have won it.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah,
but that's not for me.
Griezmann would have been like top 3 or something.
But the World Cup, the World Cup tax is a bit crazy. But for me, there's best player in the World Cup already for that. Because I understand
No,
that
no,
the
no,
World
no,
Cup
no,
is
no,
great.
no, no,
Yeah?
no,
I know
no,
it's the
but you see, Kenny, see. Now,
think
Kenny,
Messi
here's the
is
thing.
still the best in the
No,
world
wait, hold on,
after
Kenny. Now, it's so funny how. Please go look back. Every time I chastise Messi for not winning the World Cup, do you know what his fans said? Oh, his World Cup is overrated. It's not that important. It's not that important. It's not that important. Credits. When Ricardo actually came to the channel the first time, he knew and understood, look, the World Cup is important. Anybody who knows football is important. So because it is the most important trophy, forget this whole 7-game thing. The World Cup is it's football's greatest prize.
The pressure.
No, I agree, but that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to forget about the pressure. This is football's greatest prize. So
It's
no
football
matter
at
what you do,
its
listen, man, I think that's. I'm sorry, it's unlucky. This is for so whenever it's a World Cup here, screw whatever you do in that domestic season, but that's for the World Cup.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like for me, that's like you have the World Cup and you have World Cup best player for that. Like because obviously he's great. The World Cup that is crazy, but like players like Haaland, they're never gonna have the chance to like even barely qualify for it. That's not
Kenny. Here's my Listen, see, this is my advice to Haaland. Whenever it's a World Cup here, just take a year out. Anytime, and also, so for Haaland, you have 3 years. 3 years in which you have a great chance to win to win the Ballon d'Or. World Cup here, I'm sorry, you're screwed.
Wait,
Come on, you've got 3 years in which you can win it.
Do you have to win it? Do you have to win it?
Wait. So do you have to win the World Cup to win the Ballon d'Or? Is what you're saying?
So we all agree there's a World Cup tax. There's a World Cup year tax, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So isn't just being the best player but not winning it enough, or do you have to win it and be the best player?
You have to do good in the World Cup. Like Modric.
No, you have to be.
No, hold on. I got you. Here's the thing. If the team that won it didn't have a full-out standout player, and you were one of those best players at that World Cup, they can say, what's up? Here's the thing. You could have made a strong argument for Zidane winning the Ballon d'Or in 2006. Because let me give you guys something.
No, that would have looked
Zidane, if Zidane doesn't give if Zidane doesn't Stone Cold Stunner Materazzi,
he probably would
have. And France lose on penalties.
He would have
given it to Zidane. I think that headbutt completely messed it up for him.
He killed him. Yeah, because I think part of that criteria is like fair play.
So if Italy had still won those on penalties, but Zidane didn't get sentenced off, they might have given it to Zidane.
But who won
they might have probably given it to Zidane based on what he did.
Yeah, but like, for example, like, they gave it to Cannavaro. Like, I'm sorry, over the whole year, I'm not giving no Ballon d'Or to Cannavaro. I'm sorry. Even in O2, but even in O2, I love Ronaldo, yeah. But the guy barely played for the whole season. He had a great World Cup, and he gave him a Ballon d'Or.
And Kenny, that's why Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. That's why Haaland was always screwed, because Kenny, that's a great point. Cannavaro was non-existent for Juve. Bro, he got bounced out in the quarters by Henry and Arsenal in that UCL year. And yeah, Ronaldo, he was injured for like the whole season, building up to 02. So he did not play at all because of the 02 World Cup. But based on what they did on that World Cup, so the Cannavaro and Ronaldo, we should have known that Haaland, you have no chance up in this piece.
Bro, but it's what I said earlier. It's like, at least now we have a criteria. Back then, bro, who the fuck knew what the criteria was? If you're having guys like, not guys like, but like Ronaldo winning the World Cup with the stats he had.
Ricardo, South Americans couldn't even sniff the trophy until '94, bro. that tells you everything you need to know.
But that's what I mean. At least in this whole Messi Ronaldo era, like, yeah, the criteria is pretty much inconsistent, but there is a criteria. Like, I can't tell you why Michael Owen or Nedved and those guys won. Like,
bro,
I'm not saying they did it. I'm not saying they did it,
bro.
Owen, Owen,
Henry,
I don't know. Maybe it's a pro.
Hold on.
I don't. I'm sorry. I don't recognize that win, bro.
Liverpool won the
bro. We might have to do a dissertation on that Owen win, bro.
No. See, there are two: the Owen win and the Nedved win. Those two wins are for Gazi, bro. I don't know how Nedved won that.
The win is confusing. For me,
I'll look at it. So the Ballon d'Or is just a popularity contest, and Messi still robbed because CR7 still leads in most followers on social media. Paulo Guerrero snubbed. Look, you Peruvian people.
Hey, Guerrero for life, but come on.
Well, he just won a Continental Cup.
He did. Sudamericana, man.
So shout out to Simfiwe Muntambo. Thank you for the Dubinsky, man. HH, please explain this to me. when people say Messi robbed this award, do they mean he paid all 100 journalists to vote for him so he can win his 8th? Some of them said no.
He's hella rich, so he's hella rich. So
You see, and okay, look, obviously, like, if we want to be serious here, I think Ricardo raised this point, and I raised this point like years ago. Messi doesn't care about this damn award. I'm sorry. See, people kept trying to say like, oh, gosh, Messi really wants to get more Ballon d'Ors. I'm crazy. Heck no. All Messi cared about was, bro, I've got to win something for Argentina. I've got to win something for Argentina. And man, if you're going to win the World Cup, great. So his obsession was, like, bro, I cannot retire having never won anything for Argentina. That was one exception. Do you think that him being Argentine and you being compared to Maradona, he cares about how many Ballon d'Ors he wins? Heck no.
Heck no. For football in Argentina, they want to see them win the World Cup. Like that's
put it this way: if let's say Messi never won Argentina anything, but he got like 15 Ballon d'Ors, Messi would feel like if he failed. Messi would feel like if that's the best way to put it.
Messi would drop half of them with the World Cup. It's that simple.
Yeah. No, to be honest, a player as talented as Messi, if you don't win the World Cup, your career is not fulfilled.
I would agree with
Neymar,
that.
are you listening? Neymar, are you listening? Father Alvaro, Messi will award Greece with the Ballon d'Or in 2024. Hashtag GR7. Albert, everyone knows it's all about the Dubai door. Actually, did he win the Dubai door? you see, guys, I asked a genuine question. Who is the current Dubai door holder?
I think it's Mbappe still. I know Mbappe won one.
No, it's Ronaldo.
How the hell does Mbappe win the Dubai door?
Ronaldo's won like 6 in a row now.
Hey, Ronaldo's going for 10. Ronaldo's going for 10, guys.
IFL. Messi is a fraud. Lewandowski 2020 Ballon d'Or stolen. It wasn't stolen. It's never happened. It's never happened.
He's lucky because Messi.
Our favorite Ronaldo fanboy, man. RR7. 7-game tournaments with 5 pens. They don't even hide it.
What are we saying? They need help.
How do you know? It's called the World Cup. Yes, a 7-game tournament is trash. Now, if this is a 7-game tournament down the road in your local futsal near a favela, then yes, it's a World Cup.
No, it's been 10 months and they're still not over it.
Guys, let's put it like. No, guys, let me say that now. In football history, I'm actually going to put this on Wikipedia. In football history, one of the key dates in football history was December 18th. Come December 18th, there was a shift change. There was a rift in the footballing universe because, bro, I think that something's because, bro, a whole bunch of people I saw tweeting no longer tweeted anymore. Guys, before December 18th, I told you there's a guy with his aviary is Messi after the 2016 Ballon d'Or, where Alexis Sanchez has that weird expression behind him, and he was called PNL Pessi.
Oh, and
this guy would tweet on me all the time. I haven't seen this guy since. I haven't seen this guy since. So
is this guy's AV? Was that guy's AV a mugshot of Messi with the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big-time movie version of Messi.
Platini and Cruyff had 3, and he claimed to be the GOAT analyst. Well, I am the GOAT analyst, and I've said, how good was Cruyff really? So
Van Basten had good.
Where's HH changing the goalpost, Ballon d'Or?
No, HH.
Cardenis. Sorry, Elijah, what are you saying?
I was saying, no, people were talking about like the goals thing. Like, Haaland. I was seeing people saying Haaland should have won the Ballon d'Or because of the goals. But the gentleman who presented him an award, Mr. Lineker, scored 60 goals in the season, but was bodied by his city rival in the league and cup and bodied by Maradona in the World Cup, but they gave him the Ballon d'Or.
He scored 60 goals in the season?
No, I think Biden, it was only European.
The goals thing... No. But still, the goals thing should not matter. It's about like how you've done overall.
Yeah, and also Elijah, I'm sorry, like he didn't show up in the UCL semis or UCL final, and he still you can't give the Ballon d'Or to a guy who doesn't have a first touch.
No, but
you can't.
Also,
I'm sorry.
Is he a better player than Vinny, than Mbappe, than
No, but he's never been the best player.
Was he the
No,
best
Kenny.
player? No, he was
You
the
can't
best
give the
goal
Ballon d'Or to
scorer.
a guy who scores less than 20% of the eye test. That's crazy.
No, but
It's not just
Shinola is gonna win it, and like it's not like let's go. It's not the best player
Sesu.
award. It's not.
Bro,
It's
let's
just
be
come on,
honest. Let's be honest.
Hey,
He's going to-
I dare him to win it before you go Mbappe, bro.
Let's be honest. People wanted Ronaldo fans wanted Messi to lose that award more than they wanted Haaland to win it. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, I think it's just desperate because guys, it's over, man. Cardenius, 2034, and Messi wins the Ballon d'Or for scoring with a diaper on. Oh wow. Okay.
What the heck?
That's great. Look, as I said again, he's not. Wait, 2034. The guy will be like by 50 something. Man.
He will not even play by then.
Samasi. Now he should have won 2021. Ricardo and friends, stop sucking Messi's D. Jesus.
Wait, no way.
Musiala
Bellingham
robbed
deserved the
again.
trophy this year.
F.
Stop.
Jude Bellingham, biggest accomplishment, second in the Bundesliga. You see,
Terrible ball knowledge. Terrible ball
you see,
knowledge.
mindless hate, I think, is actually bad for your health, though.
Yeah,
This mindless hate
hate
just
him
it doesn't
so
make any
much.
sense. I have
I'm
no
a
idea.
Barcelona
Like, bro,
fan. I'm a Barcelona fan, and Bellingham's amazing,
No.
bro. Just admit it.
You're
No,
in
but
front of
I
the
kinda
club
agree
who
with
won
that.
11 titles in a row.
No,
You've
no,
won
yeah, but
11 titles in a row. You should be happy.
No, but if we're talking about 22-23 the season,
Yeah,
Musiala
exactly.
has a bigger case then. Because
Nah,
like,
So,
obviously,
wait a second.
No, just like I think like a lot of like the hype around Jude Bellingham is what he's doing this season. Jude Bellingham last season is nowhere near what he is this season.
No.
I still think he
completely
was
agree.
better
Like,
than Musiala.
exactly last season, I don't think Jude Bellingham should have won that award. I think, for example, if you're going to
Josh, no, we'll get there. We'll get there. So, Michael Diamond, let's be honest. Ronaldo fans were obsessed for the Ballon d'Or, 100%. Like Messi never cared about this Ballon d'Or. It was Cristiano Ronaldo fans because that is what they used to say. No, he's better than your boy Messi. Shout out to your boys said Messi has 8 Ballon d'Ors and Portugal has 7. Oh wow. Argentina as a country has the most Ballon d'Ors and it all belongs to Messi. You can't use it because South America was not eligible for the Ballon d'Ors back then, so you can't really use that as a thing. We will never see an athlete like him again. Athletes, no. Athletes is the wrong word. MJ is a better athlete than most football players now, so you can't use that as a stat. Never. Stats, I says he clears everything. Yeah, like, no. He's not the best athlete ever. What the hell? So is he a better athlete than some of those UFC guys? I just saw Francis lubricate that overweight dude from Manchester.
Bro, you can't cross-examine sports. That makes no sense.
Yeah, like no. Different sports are different, bro. They're different, you know. McDaddy Zad, rude, but you know, give Messi Super Ballon d'Or just for his accomplishments in World Cup and Haaland the Ballon d'Or. Bring him back, get more awards showing it's not the end. See, no. Ever since they came up with that dumbass buy one get one free Domino's Pizza Hut award to Lewandowski. Don't start inventing awards, bro. Don't start inventing. Because I told you, guys, when I saw that script, I was like, I'm done with this ceremony. Bro, YSK and them, they were keeping me up I said, when I saw that pizza, once they gave Lewandowski a Domino's pizza as a sorry for not giving him the award last year, I was like, okay, these clowns are done, bro.
No, but the Super Ballon d'Or does exist.
A meat feast? You're giving me a meat feast?
No, I mean the Super Ballon d'Or, it does exist.
I don't actually mind the Gerd Muller award for like like a top goal scorer. Like, I don't actually mind that, but then they have to stay consistent with that. Like, so if you're gonna give the Ballon d'Or just for the best football player, just to the best football player, okay, that's fine. And then you give whoever's the stat padder in the season the Gerd Muller award, because I mean, let's face it, that award just is for stat padding, like the Gerd Muller.
Yeah, it's a stat padder. Why is it there? Why?
It's just for goal scoring.
That's the stat.
Ronaldo
Ricardo. You see, Ricardo. Now this is now bullying. This is now bullying. This is now bullying, bro. This is now bullying.
It's funny,
bro. Guy put Cristiano at 850. Actually, wait, hold up. Was that his official number? 856, or you made that up?
No, bro, that's a meme,
That's Photoshop.
Of course, that's a HH. Come on, jump the bridge, man. Jump the bridge.
What was his ranking?
He wasn't there.
Okay, so this wasn't his thing.
Nah.
It looks well.
No, that's from the last time.
Yeah,
That's from
she's
the
John the
last
Big. John the Big.
They did 1,000 positions of the footballers in the world.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean,
But
look,
you know,
that's
Come on,
I'm-
HH, man. Come
hold
on.
on. I'm surprised.
yeah,
they
yeah,
didn't
Barry, what's it,
count
Barry,
the-
Barry, what's it?
You know,
Yeah, I'm
somebody
surprised-
just smashed their number pad.
No, I'm
wow.
surprised they didn't count the Arab Cup Champions thing because the trophy looks
Yeah.
like the World Cup. So yeah, I'm surprised, man. This is my boy dirty, you know.
You know, come on, leave my guy Chris alone. Father Alvaro, Mbappe top 3 over Griezmann is crazy. Hashtag
Oh,
What is
come
that?
on,
What is
nah,
that?
I said
Mbappe has to
I'm
be.
not. I'm not.
Mbappe, why these names? This guy
Money
come
miss.
on.
Zad, I'll host Copper just to show where the buffet is. Actually, okay. I mean, since we're here, since we're here,
Let's cook.
should we actually appreciate Hazard, the fact that he was actually invited? So can you now see why Hazard is a big deal? If he wasn't such a big deal, why would he be invited to give us an award at the Ballon d'Or?
He's a respected man in the streets.
Is this the next topic?
Hey, the streets were
No, it's
yelling
not.
for him. They were like,
It's not.
Hazard.
No, it has to be. It has to be.
No, it's not. Eiffel Discovery. Look at the journalists voting. All have agenda.
Okay, this guy's either
How
a
do
prem
you?
merchant
Wait, how
or
do
a
you
steady
know they
fan.
have agendas? How do you know they?
No, no. Beyond that, why does it matter, bro?
Yeah, they do
We knew
vote now,
Messi
like-
was. Here's the thing: we knew that Messi was going to win like days ago, so you couldn't have gotten over this days ago, guys. It's over, guys. After December 18th, it's finished.
You know what I
It's
think?
over. It's done. The
You know
heck?
what I
It's like
you know
it's
what I
like
think it is? There's a lot of like Premier League fans who are salty because they want to see a Ballon d'Or winner in their league. City fans are salty, and then above all else, the big one, Cristina fans are in their feelings.
No,
because
no,
the
no,
World
no,
Cup,
but
and now this is
Antonio,
just
Bro, he
they're
hasn't
going
been
crazy
relevant
now.
since
no, but here's the thing,
2017.
but Antonio, here's the thing. If you
know,
did
man,
your
it's
research,
crazy.
as Kenny just brought up, R9 didn't play at all for the rest of the season. World Cup, he won the Ballon d'Or. Cannavaro was useless for Juve.
World Cup
If you
matters.
knew
I don't
it,
get why people care so much. The
it's
World
madness.
Cup
And shout out to
matters. Look at
Shocks.
Muller 2018.
Wait, hold on. So these Messi haters keep crying. At least increase your super chat dollars. HH needs. Shout out my water bill, man. Shout out my water bill, man. Shout out to water bill, man. Trust me. Water bill is crazy.
How much
Shout out
is
to
it,
Klarna,
like?
man. Shout out to Klarna.
How much is it,
Joshua
like?
Jacob.
But how the hell
HH
do you play
speed
with Klarna?
wire foam runners. What the heck? At the Ballon d'Or, did the sue on the golden carpet and backed at Haaland. What a ride he backed when Messi won on stage.
Yeah, that was funny. I saw that.
Work on your grammar, dog.
You know when
Yeah.
Speed stood up, he called
Your
the
speed is
celebration.
too funny, man. I remember.
Actually, hold on. So he actually got it
funny.
because I was watching. So actually, so did you see him take pictures with Hazard's kids? Come on, guys, that was nice, man. That's a nice gesture. Man. That was a nice
Don't
gesture.
spin the narrative. Don't spin the narrative.
That was a
Don't spin the
nice
narrative.
gesture. Man.
No,
Yo, that's
narrative.
whatever. So
Don't
Hazard
spin the
has,
narrative.
Hazard's that
Don't
guy,
do
man. Yeah, man. Yeah. That was no,
Don't
that's no.
spin the
See, I show speed. I like
narrative.
him. I like him. Man. You should know.
So wait,
His kids probably know who Speed was. That's
bro. Hazard turned up to his his major Ballon d'Or ceremony to take pictures of Speed, bro. That's crazy.
Wait. Okay, so so Messi fanboys Ricardo and I want to respond to this. RR7, 50 goals didn't win. If World Cup is king, Iniesta robbed in 2010. Ricardo, answer this.
Okay, this is obviously easy because this is pretty fucking revisionist. In 2010, we had the first player scored 60 goals in a year since Gerd Muller. That's the reason why Messi won it. Yes, we did. Because it was since 1970. You can't apply how we think now of players, how we did in 2010, and just change it like it wasn't that.
Wait, but in
Iniesta-
2021, Lewandowski broke Gerd Muller's Bundesliga record in
Bro,
8
you're not
games.
you're not understanding
But
what
it's
I'm
a Gerd
saying.
Muller record.
You
so what
are
you
not.
saying?
Why are you
you're
comparing
not-
different years?
Bro, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying in 2010, scoring 60 goals in a year hadn't been done since Gerd Muller in the 1970s. At that time, I vividly remember everybody's like,
this
"This
guy
is
is
insane."
Instagram.
Vividly, big words. He's using big words right now. Vividly. Okay, keep
Vividly
going.
is not a big word.
That's not a big word. That's not
You're a prick. You're a prick.
I vividly remember. Okay, continue.
You're a prick. You're a prick.
But wasn't Iniesta the best player?
Wait, hold up. Ricardo, talk. Ricardo.
One, Iniesta wasn't the best player of that World Cup. I
was
hope you guys
Forlan.
know it was
It was
Forlan.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Forlan.
Yeah, for
And was it? And all respect to Iniesta, bro. I have nothing negative to say, but a lot of times you have people on this channel say, was Iniesta really the one that won the World Cup, or was it Casillas? Blah blah blah. So I mean, whether he scores a game,
that's how he said Robin's two things.
Okay, that's not what I'm arguing. That's not what I'm arguing. My argument is that the way we perceive that season of Messi in 2010, you can't out of a suddenly change it in 2023. That's not how it works.
You see, no, because you see, my difficulty here, like, you see, Spain, that Spain 2010 very similar to Germany 2014. See, 2014, I don't care anyone who says Robin was the best player at that World Cup. 2014, Robin was the best player in that World Cup.
Oh my
And
God.
hold up.
wasn't even better than Haaland,
Hold on,
He
explain.
wasn't even better than
If
Haaland.
Mascherano didn't split his ass in two to block Robin in that semi-final, Robin scores that goal. What do you mean by pause? He said it.
He wasn't even
Bro, he
better
said
than
it.
James
Bro,
Rodriguez, man.
guys, Mascherano literally gave it so that he split his ass in two to make that block on Robin. So my thing is that 2010, let's keep the stack. That was a team effort. But Fallen was that dude. 2014, no, everything it was really a team effort. But Robin was that dude.
This is what I'm saying. Like people are not understanding
Robin,
what I'm saying.
that's crazy.
Because of what happened from 2010 to pretty much now, players scoring 50, 60 goals because of Messi and Ronaldo. Now you have your Haaland and your Lewandowski's, and even Suarez did it for a season. Scoring 60 goals a season isn't like, it's a great accomplishment, but it wasn't as insane as it was when Messi first did it in 2010. That's why Messi won in 2010, because someone scoring 60 goals in a calendar year. That's when it was a calendar year. It hadn't been done since Gerd Muller. So I don't know what.
And he was the best player on Barca. He was the best
Exactly.
player on
Messi, like you have to look at Messi's all-around game. Like that's the difference. Haaland just goal scorer. Lewandowski just a goal scorer. Messi literally has everything: the passes, the creative. Even if Messi doesn't score, he's still the best player on the pitch.
Kule, we will not promote any anti-Norwegian sentiments. We will not promote any anti-Norwegian sentiments. We love my Norwegians. No way. Sverish Gavirish. Sverish Gavirish to all my Norwegians. Sverish Gavirish. All right. Next
What's Haaland's rating in
What
the
the hell? Oh my God.
what's his rating on the
That's Swedish.
I'm not saying anything that.
Oh my God.
Sorry, hold on. Who is this?
It's Ronaldo.
Oh, okay. So Cristiano. Uncharted Lamb. If you swap Haaland and Messi seasons, people would still be saying Messi deserves it. It was given to him just because he's Messi.
What kind of dumbass argument is that?
This would imply that Messi would play like Haaland and Haaland would play like Messi.
No. And then
This is the worst argument ever.
Bro, that's Dewey. I'm sorry, that's Dewey.
Wait, when are we gonna give guys like this credit for changing the narrative so much? That
No, wait, you have to drop the brick.
I don't know,
man. That's a brick comment.
These guys are insane.
I'm going to just say that he's got like mental issues. So that's mental issues tax. QC8, Mbappe Haaland lets a 36-year-old geriatric on HDH win. Fraudulent gen. He is not a geriatric, bro. He's a supernova who takes HGH. Shout out to your boy Zeno. So shout out to your boy Zeno. What's up? He says this definitely Ballon d'Or. This Ballon d'Or definitely has. See,
that's a brick. That's a brick.
The grammar.
Okay,
Grammar,
let me. Okay, brick for me or brick for the dub?
No, brick for
Nah,
the
bro.
dub.
You have to go back to
Okay, thank you. Yeah, brick for the dub. Yeah, okay, let's go for brick for the dub. Let's go for brick for the dub. This is the 1800s. This is 2023. Google exists, and Google is your friend for grammar. So this Ballon d'Or definitely has documentary tax. Oh, what means it's part for the doc? Oh, come on.
Did you see how they did that video when Messi won that Ballon? That was
this is just the extended version, by the
way. So shout out to Joyce Matsoso. Love the stream, but you're speaking at what? Now, I try and do my best to be a modulator, but you have guys like Ricardo who shouts and screams over every single person, does not allow anyone to finish speaking. So I'm doing my best to mediate, but don't worry, I'm doing my best. So guys, remember guys, one at a time. I'm trying to mediate here. Football breakdown. Eto won 11 trophies in 2 years, robbed in 2009.
Oh my God.
Oh, people are just...
Wait, what?
People are so revisionist, it's not even funny.
Wait, hold on. Well, no, Ricardo, let me say. No. Why is K?
Jesus Christ. Oh
I'm African and I'm a black supremacist. So
what?
George Weah is the only African with one. Guys, no one clip that, please. No one clip that. So George,
clip that.
I'm just okay. Kule podcast as a cool as does Esso have a case because only one African has won the Ballon d'Or, which I think is rude.
Wait,
just even.
Hold on, come on, guys. What a time, Kule.
Just even starting the first set and look at that. Edo won 11 trophies in 2 years. Why are you bringing the trophies that he won in 2 years? It's one singular year. You have to look at the competition what he did.
All right, you know.
From the start.
All right, let me.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Bro,
football fans are actually like stupid as hell.
Yeah, that breakdown was poor. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That breakdown is not it,
bro. This dub needs to be inducted into the Brick Academy, bro. This is a generational break dub. This is a generational break dub, bro. I swear.
Bro, football fans are insane.
Bro, what the hell?
Wait, it's actually called Football Breakdown as well.
Bro, this guy's name is Football Breakdown, man.
I don't want to say it's wrong, but the stuff I see online, I'm like, I think this guy's making.
Bro, change that name to Football Breakdown, man.
No, man. I'll be honest. On average, football fans have to be the dumbest group of fans.
You have to induct this dub. I'm sorry. You have to induct it. That's the one of the worst.
There's something wrong with this dumb PS. Okay, 2 years or 9. 2 years or 9. It doesn't add up.
Oh my god.
Oh, my stomach. Ads. Try to ads.
Pause.
Bro, speak on that Gundogan disrespect. Just because he moved to Barca, he wasn't invited on stage. Bro captained that entire treble team. Key player, shake my head.
He didn't want to.
But you ain't with the team no more, man. What was this? You switched, man.
Yeah.
Stay. You're not Man City player no more. Why should you? That's Man City only. You're not invited. He's what it is.
Actually, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I mean, fine, he's moved, but a big reason why City were named as the best team, Gundogan was one of the key reasons. So he should be invited on stage.
He's not there anymore. He's not part of the club.
He's not at the club.
No, but he was there.
Yeah, it's not the club.
But a big, again, listen to what I'm saying. A very big reason why they won that award was because of Gundogan. Guys, we know how football works, transfers. But at the end of the day, this is for what happened during a particular period in time. And in that particular period in time, he was a City player, and he was extremely important as to when they won the treble. Okay, fine, I've moved.
No, but at the actual time right now, he's not a Man City player no more. Barcelona are paying his paycheck. So
Nah, guys, hold on. Kenny. No, because I watched the ceremony. So like the Man City players were getting up, they were going to the stage. But like Roger was like, "Hey, you going?" He's like, "No." It was Gundogan himself who didn't want to go on the stage because he's a Barca player now.
He knew better, man. He knew better.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Kenny, so if Gundogan had gone on stage, you think that would have been wrong if he went on stage?
No, I wouldn't say it would have been wrong, but I don't think it would have been wrong. But I think that he himself knows, like, I'm not at the club no more, so it's like,
bro, he doesn't need to go on stage. Like, we know the impact.
He has his recognition already. You know?
And also he called the Barca players a bunch of pussies and losers and so forth. So yeah, you know, Eiffel Discovery, 6-week trophy that has the weakest teams assembled.
Oh my god! Why are we winning the World Cup?
I wonder what happened when you see like Mozambique and Zambia make this World Cup. Right?
No. So sorry, I actually do feel sympathy for these guys, man. For these fans, I actually do feel sympathy for these guys. Actually, okay. Let's move on. I'll read the title to begin. Let me just move.
We have to have Zad.
Actually, no. I want to just talk on this real briefly here. So, Musiala and Bellingham. So anyone can jump in. Did Bellingham deserve the award over Musi? And also, was that bad form for Musi to say, "Hello, you deserve the award"?
Bro, that was That was awful.
See, that was weird. Wait, why does he have to say, "Oh, Jude, you're amazing. You deserve the award. I'm a loser. I suck. I lost to you. I came second. Look here. Here's my silver medal. I'm the first loser."
That segment might as well be like sponsored by Nickelodeon or something like that. That was awful.
Yeah, like why does the loser have to just say, "Yo, I'm a loser. You're the winner"? Like why?
Bro, could you imagine like Cristiano congratulating Messi?
That would never happen. That would never happen.
He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do
No,
it.
no, but the thing with the award that is weird is that once you win it once, you can't win it the next year, but you can still get nominated for it. Like, it's weird. I don't get it.
Like I know Gavi and Pedri were gonna win it.
Yeah,
but it's something like that.
Yeah, because you can't win it back-to-back years. But like, I'm seeing Pedri, Gavi still be nominated. It doesn't make sense.
But I don't understand that. Why can't you win it until you're of age? Like, I don't get it.
I think it's kind of a silly trophy, but I think Bellingham deserved it. If I'm being honest, you guys can say I'm.
Wait, no. It's not.
Can I say why?
Wait, okay, Antonio, you said this to see. When, because someone actually raised this point to me. So when it came to us, oh, Bellingham, but someone said to me, "Yo, half up. This is for last season, nothing to do with this season." I'm like, okay.
No, and I still think that's why he should win it. Can I explain?
Okay,
why?
go for it.
Okay, Musiala. Who does he play for? Bayern Munich, right? Way better team than Borussia Dortmund.
Were they really?
Bellingham was the best player on Dortmund. Can we agree? Can we agree he was the best player on Dortmund?
Was
or
he?
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was the best player on Dortmund.
Yeah.
He was the best player. He was the most influential player on Dortmund.
Who scored the goal to clinch the Bundesliga for Bayern?
They did choke. They did choke.
No,
like
and I
crazy.
agree. Musiala was amazing, and
Bellingham ran away from the smoke on the final day.
He was injured.
ran away from the smoke, but he was a very influential player, and he was in my opinion, he had a good World Cup.
There's a picture of
Wait,
him. There's a picture of him being the water boy in that final game of the season.
Oh yeah. No, if
So, because basically, Antonio, you're saying that water boys deserve the award. That's what you're saying.
I think he deserves it because he had a good World Cup.
And knows how to pour water.
He was good in the UCL for Dortmund until they got knocked out by Chelsea. And honestly, I think he deserves
Chelsea
it.
though. That's not a good thing to be knocked out against Chelsea of all teams.
Hey, but it's Dortmund. It's Dortmund, man. It's Dortmund.
Yo, LC is crazy.
If Musiala probably won more stuff, like other than the Bundesliga, they probably would have given it to him. But I mean, hey, if they would have given it to him, I would have been happy. I just think Bellingham.
Jason. Okay, I mean, Jason, who do you think deserved it?
It should be Musiala because what is the actual voting period? Because I don't think any of his Real Madrid career counts.
No,
it doesn't count.
They changed it to the season.
It shouldn't be going to Bellingham then. That's complete recency bias. That's what it is.
If it's going for Real Madrid, then
It should be Musiala because he actually showed up for Bayern Munich last year. He was one of the better players. And Bayern Munich were a complete mess last year, don't forget. They got Choupo-Moting up front.
This is why it's a mess, because let's keep it real. If it's between Musiala and Bellingham for last season, 100% Musiala deserved it.
Yeah.
So it shows how dumb it is, because of course it's recency bias. Like, Bellingham is a hot name now, and also what name will spark, especially after that El Clasico, what will spark most interest is Bellingham. So it's all effed up.
Yeah, because what's the criteria for this trophy?
Wait, hold on, just.
Yeah, Bellingham should win the next one coming up because this is his year where he's actually been the standout player for Real Madrid, and he's doing well for England obviously as well. But last year for England in the World Cup, he was decent, but he wasn't amazing. And against Dortmund, do you really remember much from against Dortmund? I don't remember that much. I remember he got pocketed by Enzo in the round of 16.
No.
He didn't do much, so Musiala should get the award, and that's.
But I bet they're gonna give it to Musiala.
In that interview of Musiala and Bellingham, it's like that's just cringe.
That's cringe. That was cringe, bro.
I think they're trying to drag out the 2-hour seminar. That's why they're filling gaps.
You might be there.
So Musiala, speak very slowly because we want to add this to the documentary. Jude Bellingham is amazing. Ricardo. So wait, saying who deserved it, Musiala or Bellingham? If we're taking the criteria is last season.
Well, last season, I mean, I said it before. Then it would, in my opinion, would have to objectively be Musiala. I have no problem with Bellingham winning because he had a great season as well. I mean, I think he got injured up quite a bit. The lasting images of his Dortmund career obviously doesn't sit well with me because it is what it is. But and it also doesn't help that Musiala.
So do you think this was recency bias, or they truly believed it was him, or do you think this is recency bias? I think it's recency bias.
I mean, you could argue, but I don't think it's that controversial that Bellingham won. But I think if I was to pick, it would be Musiala and then Bellingham second. But Bellingham, like I said, I'm a firm believer that if you're a top three, maybe if you have a season like the Benzema winning season, right, where it's obviously him and whoever's second, it doesn't even come close.
Yeah.
But this is a case where, like, if you're nominated for top three, then you obviously have a case to win it. So if Musiala won it, great. If Bellingham won it, great. Like, it doesn't really make a difference for me.
Kole, you agree? Musiala or Bellingham, if it's taken last season?
To just reiterating what everyone said, I think it's recency bias that Bellingham was one. You know, like taking into account his great start at Real Madrid. And I would even give, for example, like Balde, an even bigger shout than Jude Bellingham, for example. Just cementing that left back spot and just looking at like how young he is. I'll put him over Bellingham, but honestly, Musiala winning, and I think that's a fair shout.
Wait, so is the age limit 21 or 2023?
21, right?
Yeah,
I think it's
then Haaland would win it. Like, no way, man.
So Calvin Tahiro, Eden Hazard is faster than any footballer when it comes to grabbing the jelly donut from a breakfast bar buffet. You know, why is this guy still taking heat, man? Why is Haaland still taking heat? Hazard wasn't fat at Madrid. He just had a triple XL Vin Diesel shirt on. How is it that he gets past a player and his shirt is still there? Oh, beautiful, man. He was still invited and he still took pictures with Ishowspeed. CR7 went to Al Nassr. Isn't it NASSR? It's not NASSAR, but who cares? Al Nassr, because he wants to win more Dubai does, something that Messi has never done. CR7 is a poacher, not the football type, but a farmer.
Wait, hold on, but
I don't know when Elijah before, but let me Elijah, talk to me.
I was gonna ask, people still eat jelly donuts?
Americans.
That was my question.
Oh, bro. No, jelly donuts went out of fashion years ago. It's all about custard donuts, bro.
Custard donuts are still nice.
No, who eats jelly donuts in 2023, bro? Are you a child? Bro, it's all about custard donuts, man. It's all about custard donuts.
Even jam I don't like custards, so.
No, basically, jam and jelly donuts, that's went out of fashion, bro. Basically, if you're eating jam and jelly donuts in 2023, there's something wrong with you.
Jam still is
Jam is nice.
No.
Jam donuts are nice.
No, sorry. If you're eating jam and jelly donuts in 2023, you're crazy. It's all about custard.
No, I don't eat jelly. It was jam. I was mistaking jam and jelly. Jam.
And also, jelly babies and Haribo are overrated, bro. It's all about
no. Jam donuts.
No, Kenny, you co-signed jelly donuts like 2 minutes
ago.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, shots. QC8. Jude was like, "Who is this fat dude handing me?" Here's the thing. All right.
Nah, man. Did you see Jude's trousers, man?
You saw the Mourinho tweets? What the Mourinho tweets?
About Diego.
Oh, why? What did he say about Diego?
Just happy birthday. That's it.
Hey, go read him, man. Oh, wait, sorry, Josh. Let me just. So Zad won the Ballon d'Or dash.
I was going to say there's a specific
so, Money Mace, Bet Zad thought the door was a Ferrero Rocher.
People are going off.
Did you know? See, like, you know, this is actually cyber. You know, Hazard could actually report for cyberbullying, man. This is how bad it is, man.
This is defamation.
Father Alvaro, La Liga plus ESP Euros.
Spain.
Oh, sorry, La Liga plus Spain. Okay, all right.
Sure.
Fine. Okay, fine. Look, I bricked myself. Thank you. Okay, La Liga plus. Okay, La Liga plus.
Nah. That was a crit. There was no need for that pause.
Why is yellow? So okay, La Liga plus.
Bro, I'm trying to save you, lot, man. Relax.
Spain Euros. Morata to win. Dub. Also. Father, I don't know what the hell that AVI is, bro, but I'm moving on to that thing. McDaddy Zad. And PR award, so Jude won, just like Gavi, Barca tax. I don't know, come on, man. Minecraft Diamond, Ballon d'Or winner since 2010. Zero from Premier League, 1 from MLS.
Even French League has one.
Wait, hold on. So the Premier League has not had a Ballon d'Or winner since 2010?
No,
Yes, it's Ronaldo.
2008.
No, not 2010. 20, what was it? 08, wasn't it?
2008.
Oh yeah, 08.
Yeah.
I mean, most Liga except La Liga have not had like.
Wait, hold up.
No,
Is the MLS better than? Wait, hold up. Is the MLS now better than the Premier League?
League One has more Ballon d'Ors than the Premier League.
You can make a case. You can make a case. You can make a case.
Are we ready to have that combo?
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
89 stops. Oh, thank you for the dub, man. Also, didn't Messi score 60 goals? Give Arsenal a 4-piece in 2010? In the UCL? 50 years from now, people will look back and say 8 Ballon d'Ors, 6 European Golden Shoes, 91 goals in a year, 4 UCLs, and World Cup. Now, this is a perfect segue to this whole GOAT to the discussion.
Goat combos. All right, let's.
It's gonna get
goat
spicy.
Oh, everyone apart from Ricardo.
It's gonna get spicy.
No. No, we already had this goat convo. Zidane has the 2 most iconic moments in UCL and World Cup. So, no, okay. Here's the thing. If now 50 years from now, will anyone care about the Ballon d'Or? I don't know.
Baby.
The fact that I don't know, I believe that the World Cup. See, UCL, that's the beauty about the World Cup. Now they're trying to ruin it. Yeah. But the World Cup is something that will always hold sway.
Who's ruining it? Who's ruining it?
Wenger, FIFA, and Infantino, and all those dudes.
They want to make it 2 years.
Ruining it.
2 years. Boo.
Yeah, every 2 years for any team. So my thing here is that this, like when you look at Messi's entire resume, it's amazing. You look at the longevity, you look at the 91 goals in a year, you look at the 4 UCLs, you look at the World Cup, you look at him playing in 5 World Cups. You look at the Ballon d'Or. So you see, the thing with the Ballon d'Or things is it's part of a whole package. So when you just look at his whole package, it's amazing. But if I keep it to stack, is that enough to be the GOAT?
Yes.
Oh my
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
That's not it to be the goal. I mean,
No.
Come on.
No. My thing is this is
Give
that.
it up. Give it up.
No. Kidding, guys.
You don't even believe Pelés the GOAT. You even said it on a stream. Someone here is gonna
Hold up,
You
Antonio.
said that he's not the GOAT.
Antonio, Antonio. Wait, hold on. Let me just explain. A guy who wins the World Cup in his first goal as a 17-year-old. It didn't take Pele 5 tries. It took him his first try. Antonio, let me just land. Let me just land.
You don't believe in it.
Let me just land. A guy who wins the World Cup in his first try. He did take 5 tries first try as a 17-year-old. Comes back and runs it back as a 29-year-old. And also pretty much single-handedly leads Santos and is the face of Santos.
You never watched it.
Yeah, come on, man.
Is the face of Santos.
That was
He's the face of Santos.
He did watch it.
No. That's for me. No, that for me is that's something that's amazing resume. And the thing is, guys, see, Messi. Okay, guys. Okay, let's have that real. Okay, do you want the real talk?
Do you want
the real talk? Let's start the real talk. Let's start the real talk, guys. Let's see. All that crap will be before. Guys, now this is where the Messi fans will now start downvoting this vid now. So see, I told you guys, I'm like an algorithm. I'll lead them in with the nice stuff, happy stuff. I'll get all those likes up. Now I can be real. Now,
oh my god,
I don't give a damn about those Ballon d'Ors. I don't give a damn about those UCLs. They're nice. 91 goals in a year. Well done. You're talking to the moments merchants. I don't care about stats. Stats are irrelevant. It's cute. What I care about is World Cup. And anybody who's been seeing me means that it's everything that matters is the World Cup. Now, let's talk. Antonio, wait, hold up. No. Let me land. Let me land.
I never roast them.
How many World Cups did it take for you to score a knockout goal?
Oh my.
Let's start there. So it took you. Wait, it took you 5 tries. No, guys. All that matters is you did it. So once you did it, now let's not fully critique it. Thank you. Now, welcome to the club. Now you're in the World Cup club. Now, let's actually now fully critique this World Cup thing. Wait, let me. I'll get the Ricardo. Everybody would have their chance to talk.
Can I go first on this topic?
Okay, bro. Okay, so it took you 5 tries to get your first knockout goal. That's the first thing. In that said World Cup, you scored more penalties than goals from open play. So you were most known more for your penalties. I was like, oh, cool. It's all about getting it done. So my thing though is, when we look back in history, will Messi have any iconic World Cup moments? The answer is no. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because you won it. But when we're not dealing to the real criteria, well done for winning it. But I'm sorry, the lack of iconic moments at said World Cup, and by you using more penalties than goals from outside play, means that it is not a memorable World Cup campaign. You won it. Emi Martinez helped you, but this ain't Maradona. This ain't Zidane. This
Didn't
ain't
Maradona get help in the final? Like,
Okay. It's ain't any of those dudes.
No, let me.
So here goes. So look, guys. Okay. So once we now say these things, is that I'm sorry. Messi is for the stats guys.
Is the Mexico goal not iconic?
He's for the modern guys. But for the real guys, the old school guys, like the true custodians of football, we know.
So what about the
See, guys, hold on. Guys, let's keep it a stat.
Why does he has a Bernie Sanders jacket?
Let's keep it a stat.
Bernie Sanders jacket.
I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it's just what about the club career?
No. Okay, so we talked about we talked about this dude now.
Let me go on.
No, hold on, Ricardo, you're next. This dude here, Messi, well done. What you did at the World Cup, because it was good. It was good. You got it done, and all I wanted was you to get it done. So well done, and you did what was required. You scored in a knockout game. You scored when your team needed you, and you were a main feature for it. You didn't do what this guy did, because for me, Doi is key. And what Maradona did at that World Cup was Doi. Because those losers that he was playing for were a bunch of fruit sellers. So at the end of the day, as much as you win the World Cup, it's not enough for that goal to take him. I'm sorry. Now, Ricardo, the floor is yours.
Oh no, HH, you don't know what you've done. HH, you do not know.
Ricardo, the floor is yours.
There's a certain someone in here.
Yeah.
The problem.
Oh Lord. Oh wow. Okay.
The problem with
Hold on, Ricardo.
Fine, but everybody.
Brother,
Mohammed, relax. Okay, just relax, Mohammed. Ricardo.
The problem is you said this from the way you view football. If we're gonna have a GOAT debate, I'm sorry, nobody cares about what you think. And
yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Okay.
On top of that, you shot yourself in the foot. You shot yourself in the foot because it hasn't even been 1 year. We heard you say Maradona is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. You didn't even consider Pele. But the moment Messi won the World Cup, you took 3 days, a 3-day hiatus. You're like, okay, you know what?
Oh, Pele wow. Someone's counting. Someone's counting.
You said this. You said Pele is the objective GOAT.
He is.
Whatever the hell that means, I don't understand. Now, to you say you don't count the Ballon d'Ors. That's fine. Everybody's
for this to happen.
Everybody's gonna have their different way. You have to weigh, the World Cup, the league titles, the Champions League, the individual accolades, the records, whatever else. Some of them weigh more than others, obviously, but you have to consider them all. And this is the most complete resume we have seen. Now,
I'm sorry, just very quickly. Consistency for me means nothing. But it's irrelevant to me.
No.
For me, greatness is about joy and moments. And you see, Messi destroys anybody. Consistency, you can't touch Messi. Messi consistently, he's a consistent.
Okay, no, but that's the problem. That's the problem. You're being you're what you're doing is you're taking points that count so highly for Messi away just so you can bring other people up. I
don't care about consistency.
You literally okay.
No. See, consistency is great, but that doesn't make it great. What makes you great is those great feats. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, because people will start insult me for interrupting people. Ricardo, sorry.
But you're saying like you discount consistency as it has no weight upon any GOAT debate when it does. What I'm saying is that it has to be accounted for. How much weight you put on it is a different conversation, but you quite are literally eliminating it from the conversation. You said yourself, he obliterates everybody when it comes to consistency.
Yes.
There's no player that comes close. Maybe I'd argue Pele, but apart from that, it's like Maradona's own teammate, Jorge Valdano, has been on record saying that Maradona wasn't Maradona every day. And he said Messi is Maradona every day. I think that's
no, it's not. No, it's not. Stop it.
That is true.
Okay, sorry.
It literally came from his own mouth. This
I don't care. Okay, sorry.
How can you not care? He's literally a teammate of Maradona himself. He won the World Cup with Maradona. Like I don't know what more. If you look at their legacies, and this is gonna look. I have my brother-in-law, massive Maradona fan, and he's still salty that Messi won the World Cup. He's mad because he knows the only thing Maradona had over Messi was the World Cup. The only thing he had over, because when you look at the resume with just the Argentine jersey alone, Messi has accomplished more with Argentina than Maradona have. That doesn't make Maradona any less of
who had a better World Cup, Maradona or Messi?
Oh my goodness.
It's a simple question. What do you mean? Oh my. Who had a better World Cup?
Bro, they both literally had both 10 goals and assists. Like that.
Who performed better?
Okay, well, you want to talk about perform better? Maradona's never performed in a World Cup final, so at least
who performed better at World Cups?
Well, then
Maradona. When we look at World Cup as an individual performance at a World Cup, who performed better, Maradona in '86 or Messi in 2022?
Bro, that's two different times in football. Like, how are you comparing the levels of football? You can't compare the level. This is what it all stems back to me, is that the idea of the greatest of all time, honestly speaking, it doesn't make sense because the sport is so different. Now, if you want to talk about maybe in the last 20 years when Messi has been playing football, bro, there's no way you could argue that anybody has been better than him, because you can't compare the level of football when Pele was there compared to Maradona. There's like even a 15-year gap between that. Football has changed. But if you're talking about for the sake of comparison, it doesn't matter how that person won the World Cup. And even if you want to, the difference between Messi and Maradona isn't that big as you make it out to be. Because anybody who's watched the World Cup, yes, they'll always glorify that Maradona won, single-handedly played as a center back, as a defensive midfielder, as an attacking midfielder, as a striker. That Argentina team actually had a good defense. And he wasn't the only... Sure. There was already a World Cup winning defender on that team anyways, if you want to talk about Daniel Pasarela. So you don't want to talk about that because it doesn't fit your narrative. But as for Pele, look, even when they did that revision of the France football Ballon d'Or, Pele has 7. Messi now has 8. Not saying that's the difference.
Yeah, no, come on, don't use that. That's for me. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I don't care.
But that's what I'm saying. What you're doing is that you're taking things that Messi has over certain players that you believe are greater, and you're discounting it, and you don't want to take into consideration.
No, bro, it's not discounting. See, for me, Messi. Hold on. See, Messi did his thing at that World Cup. He did his thing, but when I look at that World Cup, the way that it was Maradona defined that World Cup of '86. Nobody came close. No one came close in '86.
No. What you're gonna say right now is the inverse of what you said for Messi's World Cup, because you've never rated Messi that highly. People who rate Messi would say that this 2022 World Cup, that was Messi's World Cup. He was definitively the best player in that tournament. You were going to say he had no iconic moments, but he did. The goal against Mexico was literally the difference between...
That's not an iconic... Oh my no, Ricardo. Right now, tell me that Messi has as an iconic moment as that goal that Maradona scored against England.
Oh my God, this is my point. This is my point.
You can't answer that. You always say, look at the streams. Look how tricky, dancing. Ricardo, you're an amazing dancer. Wait, do you know how to do the moonwalk?
Because what you're doing is that Messi has to have a Maradona-esque moment. Nobody in World Cup history has a Maradona-esque moment. Not Pele.
Which is why he's so special. I'm sorry, which is why he's so special.
Okay, but so you're telling me unless Messi doesn't have one singular moment over a 20-year career, he cannot be better than Maradona. A single moment.
No, Ricardo. My point is that Messi doesn't have an iconic World Cup moment in 5 World Cups. He doesn't. He does not. No, Ricardo. There isn't a single moment that Messi has that will be remembered for 30, 40 years.
Nigeria? What about the
Yes,
goal
so-
versus Nigeria?
There is
H-
he
H-
doesn't have a.
First of all-
I'm talking about iconic moments. That's goal by Pele in the World Cup semi as a 17-year-old, where he puts it over one guy and controls it. That's an iconic moment that will live forever.
Messi's
No, hold on.
No, he
hold on.
we can't say he
You
does
have-
not. He
no, no,
doesn't.
when
He
you-
doesn't.
when you
I'm sorry, he
talk-
doesn't.
When you talk about iconic moments, you can't just say, "Oh, it's an iconic moment." Like less than a year later, like, bro, iconic moments literally have to be viewed over a set period of time. If 20 years from now, if the first memory of you have of Messi's World Cup is Mexico, the goal against Mexico, the assist against Netherlands, or when he took on Gavardio, who was one of the best defenders at the World Cup, it's an iconic moment.
No,
See,
it's not.
but for-
No,
see,
it's not,
see,
no.
for you, it's not.
No, these are all moments in time. These are not moments that will live in the memory for years to come. They're not. No.
Yes, it
They're not. I'm
will.
sorry.
Yes,
They're
it
not.
will.
No,
Okay,
Ricardo,
even then-
they aren't.
even then.
No, because Ricardo, none
for
of those
you.
moments are on the level of what Maradona did for scoring that goal.
Okay, so this is where you make no sense. If they're not at that level, because you want to put things 1-1, R9 and Pele don't have that moment compared to Maradona. So by your means, nobody has a moment like Maradona. So therefore, nobody.
No,
has
Ricardo.
That's what you're saying.
That's
what you're saying.
That's
literally
goal.
what you're saying.
No. Pele's goal as a 17-year-old in that semi is
it
as
better than
iconic.
Maradona? No. Is it better?
Oh no, it's as iconic based on him being a 17-year-old doing that.
Okay, so you're telling me R9 and Zidane don't have a singular great moment in the World Cup because none of their moments is as great as
Ricardo, no.
That's what you're doing. That's what you're saying.
Zidane.
No.
Zidane's performance. Zidane's performance against Brazil. Hold on, Ricardo. Zidane's. Hold on. Let me respond to Ricardo.
Exactly what you're saying.
Zidane's performance against Brazil. That is an all-time iconic moment.
Oh, so see that what you're doing.
Oh
my!
Here's the thing, Ricardo. Listen, guys, you can't argue with it. It is just facts, guys. Let's be real. You have to, guys. Nobody is perfect. Messi's. I don't know, and that's it. See, Messi's strength. Okay, Messi's strength. Messi's strength. Okay, hold up. This is Messi's strength. Messi's strength is one of the best resumes out there. And won everything in football. And for me, his strongest strength that no one can defeat him in is consistency. So the question we should be having is, how do we consistently see what we're not having is an iconic World Cup campaign. He's not in that argument. No, his argument is I've won everything and I'm the most consistent. He's not in the iconic World Cup thing. No, that's not his argument. No, it's not.
When you talk about goal debates, okay, you can't just pin it down to World Cup. So that's just one facet of the whole element that we're talking about here. If you have to talk about the club career,
isn't World Cup the most important trophy? Isn't that what we're holding him against? How many penalties did you score? Was it 5 or 6 pens? 5 or 6 pens?
You said you needed 2 flags.
No, but you need 2 flags. Hold on.
I think it's criteria.
Remove the World Cup just for a sec. Put it on the side. Back to the whole Maradona thing. Maradona's never won the Copa America with Argentina, so that's that. So there's no conversation.
Drug tax. Okay.
That's it. Anyway, now let's talk about the club career. R9 has never won a Champions League. Zidane has, I believe he's only won like one.
No. Zidane has the most iconic moment in the UCL final. Cook.
So what? Messi has the best performance in the UCL final.
The most iconic moment in the UCL final is Zidane. Continue.
I will take a
next.
Who has more Champions Leagues? Okay, who is statistically
with one of the most complete teams of all time? It's called Barcelona tax. Are we not going to deny what Iniesta think he did? Okay, hold up, Ricardo.
Okay, so there we go.
No. Simple question, Ricardo. And this first one. And does any Messi club achievement equate to what Maradona did with Napoli? No, thank you. Next topic.
Would you take? So you're saying Maradona's club career is better than Messi's?
I'm saying that's what Maradona did with Napoli is better than anything Messi has done club-wise. No, it is.
Oh my God,
let's do this.
Are you snorting?
Let's do this. Would you take Messi's career? Would you take Maradona's career? Or would you take Zidane's career or R9's career?
He asked the question again. What's the question? What's the question? No, what's the question?
I'll leave it at that.
No, let me go.
No, can I go after Zeman?
Okay. Zeman, go for it. Zeman.
Yeah. My thing is like you talk about iconic moments. First, you mentioned that you mentioned that Zidane's performance is considered iconic, but then you go on to say that Zidane had an iconic moment because he scored a goal. I could say the same thing. Said Messi had more of an iconic performance, therefore that's an iconic moment because that's what you associate that with. Not to mention the fact that you keep moving the goalposts. That's the problem with you. And then all of a sudden you did this is waffling to the next degree. You talked about how he's.
Wait, haven't I given Messi his credit? I've given him his credit. The guy, he's competitive for football.
No, HH. If this was, I'll be honest, if Mbappe gets his Champions League, you're not gonna all of a sudden be like Mbappe got his moments because of Griezmann and Pogba carrying him. All of a sudden, you're not gonna say that type of stuff. You keep moving the goalposts every single time it comes to your favorite players, but when it's not, all of a sudden you want us to apply context and be fair. Not to mention HH. The thing is, like, it's not only the fact that it's iconic moments. I would also say that he's the most complete player in terms of a forward. We haven't seen that. R9 is not complete. Let's be honest. Is he how good is he at playmaking and set pieces? He's not as good as Messi. If you want to talk about then you yourself say you're an eye test merchant, but yet all of a sudden you're talking about stats. You're talking about he's a stats merchant, but at the same time you're out here making arguments that the game is becoming robotic because it has no representatives. You just make up stuff, HH. Like
Z-Man, that's crazy. Z-Man, this is crazy.
No. And HH. Whether you like it or not, this is the greatest player you've ever seen in your life, and you just don't want to.
No, it's not. No, Ziman, you can't. No, Ziman, you can't put that into my mind. You can't.
I get it. You've seen your fellow players like R9 not have a complete career like Messi. I get it. You feel some type of way. You saw your hero fall, but you're seeing this guy gets all the credit in the world because he's achieved more than any of your iconic players that you approve of, like Zidane, who hasn't really done that much in club career, who could easily be surpassed. I mean, even the likes of Modric and Cruz have a better Madrid career. And let's not talk about for France, man, because let's be honest, Mbappe and Griezmann are moving on to him. So I don't know. If you want to have these type of discussions about your goats and you want to open the can of worms, we can do that. We can do that. But
wait, hold on. Kenny, go for it, Kenny.
Let's keep it. I'm just saying. Let's keep it consistent, HH. This is your goal, and you're out here mentioning Pele when you were one of the few people that was saying how good is he? It's black and white. It shouldn't. Like you were literally questioning him because you were questioning the quality of the players, and you were questioning his goal scoring ability because you said, as I quote, he was scoring against farmers.
Zeman, I've given Messi. Zeman, what is wrong with Messi? Wait, hold on. What is wrong with Messi that he's the most consistent player ever? Messi is the most consistent football player of all time. We will never see a player more consistent. What's wrong? We're never going to see a player more consistent as Messi. He has redefined consistency. No one has taught this guy for consistency ever.
No, HH, you can, at one hand, you could see these players are my favorite, but on the other hand, you can't be ridiculing, criticizing one player and hold him to a certain standards and not hold other players that you consider horsemen to the same standard. That's literally it. Like, let's keep it straight, HH. But again,
okay, hold on. Kenny, go for it, Kenny.
No, I think Barry said he has to go quickly, so yeah, he can go before.
Okay, Barry.
Okay, thanks, Kenny. HH, man, I don't know what to say. Because, see, the thing is...
Barry, I've said he's consistent. He completed football. He did get in the World Cup.
I didn't even start, my brother. Come on. Because you always said World Cup semi, World Cup final. That's what you always... You didn't say Maradona moment. You didn't say no moments. You just say World Cup semi, World Cup final. And then you'll bow down and you say, hey, you know what? I'm done. That's what you said, HH. Don't bring no Maradona moments and everything. He did what he had to do. And then Ricardo's right. The game is not only about the World Cup. It's a culmination of things. That's why we bring what he did for Barca and what he did for Argentina, the Copa Americas, and the World Cup. And even if you don't want to say, oh, his World Cup campaign is better than Maradona, it's still an all-timer. Top 5, I would say, personally, in my opinion.
Okay.
So when you combine all of this, you have to say that he's the GOAT because some of your GOATs, they have flaws, man. R9, as great as he was, he didn't have a great club career.
His name
as
was
great as-
grenaded.
That's not my problem. Zidane, look, they have the consistency and the amount of great moments that Messi had in the club. So, look, bro, it is what it is. You have to bow down, man. It is what it is.
Kole. Oh, sorry, Kenny.
Yeah. What you're arguing right now is like, who's the best player? Best player, you can still have your arguments, maybe a Maradona or R9 or that maybe. But when it comes to greatness, I'm sorry, like you have to. Talent is a thing, but at the end of the day, consistency is very important. The longevity is, and like what you want at the end of the day is very important. So, like when it comes to talent, yeah, you can have your argument, but when you put like you said, for 15 years, the guy has been probably with the best player in the world. What is 100%? Like club career wise, I'm sorry, he shits on all of them except maybe Pele. But R9 and Maradona, they can't even talk to him. They can't even look at him. I'm sorry, man. Like obviously, they have. So
for you, Messi, he's the undisputed GOAT for you.
No, yeah. If you go, yeah, he is, because I'm sorry, it's not his fault that R9 had weak knees and that Maradona was sniffing that white stuff. I'm sorry, you can't blame him. I'm sorry, like, he is what he is.
Oh wow,
No, but it's true. You can't blame him. They made that choice. You made your choice. You lied. Like you made your bet. You lied it. So you can't blame Messi.
You blame Neymar for being on the professional. Did you blame Hazard for going for burgers? For example.
They made that choice.
How would you feel being a teammate of Maradona and he's your best player, and you find out this motherfucker smoked crack? Now he can't play. Now you're gonna lose. How would you feel as a teammate?
I would forgive him based on what he did in '86.
No.
What happened if you're not in '86?
Like 86 was nice. Like I said, you can see he had the greatest performance.
Nice.
He had the greatest performance. You can say maybe he had the greatest peak of a footballer, maybe. But when you talk greatness, I'm sorry, there's other things that come in place than just one World Cup. And he might be the greatest World Cup of all time, yeah? But it's not enough.
So basically your argument is greatness is about resume and consistency. If you have a complete resume and you show consistency, that means you're the greatest in the sport.
That's what everybody in this panel has been saying.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Your criteria, what you're arguing is maybe best player that you've seen. That's different. But if we're talking about greatness, the guys you're arguing, they have no Maradona and R9. I don't even know what you're arguing. Like the only guy maybe that has an argument is Pele. Maybe that's it. Maradona, R9, they ain't got no.
Kenny, no, Kenny. After you're done, go onto YouTube and just type in Maradona 1986 World Cup.
But then you're talking about just.
I'm just raising perspective, but no, guys, I get your arguments, guys, and I really get your argument because
it is. Can I type in Maradona 94, 95 season? What was it in 95?
Kenny, he played for 1 year in 1 month. He won't play 7
years. Yeah, and then he disappeared. Come on, it's like, what's going on?
No, look, see, guys, I get it. Guys, trust me, I get it and understand.
You really don't, buddy.
Guys, it's the guys. I know I'm the good honest, but sometimes, what they say, a wise man knows he knows nothing and can learn from people. So I'm trying to learn from the streets and you guys. So what you guys are saying is his consistency, his resume, his moments in the UCL, and 5 World Cups. 5th World Cup, he scored his first knockout goal.
Oh my God!
No. Here's my thing: how many players have played 5 World Cups?
Only Cristiano.
How many? Only Cristiano. So to play 5 World Cups, that's amazing. So his longevity and consistency is so superb.
What about the talent? What about the peak?
No, but when you say consistency, I think as if he was consistently like a mid. The guy was consistently the best player as well.
He was.
Yeah. So it's not just consistency; it's the level of the consistency as well. He's speaking.
You know what's crazier is that Ronaldo R9, and I like Ronaldo, man. Like he only one time in his career, I believe, had a 50-goal season. Messi was doing that. Yeah, he was doing it
year in, year out,
and year out.
Yeah, like the way that he plays R9.
But real quick, what did Messi?
Oh my God!
I'm just asking a question. What did Messi achieve as a 19-year-old?
What? Oh my God!
What trophy did he win as a 19-year-old?
Scored a hat trick.
What trophy did he win as a 19-year-old? Does anyone know? Anyone?
Can I speak?
Actually, no, hold on. I want to come to Elijah and then Sukule because Elijah, what are you saying? Elijah.
HH. Unfortunately, you have to let the Maradona narrative go, in my opinion. The debate is no long. It should. The debate is for me personally.
No. But Elijah, before you go, what is greatness for you? Define greatness. What is your criteria for greatness?
For me, greatness is honestly longevity and consistency, and then making sure that you don't tarnish your own career. Basically, what is your life? What was also your life outside of football? So, like, if you didn't like.
So basically, you took no drugs or HGH. Okay.
Stuff. Yeah. So, okay. Whoa. Health issues are one. The health issues should not be.
I know that was a joke. That was a joke. Bad joke.
Terrible joke, by the way.
I know.
Did you yourself a yellow card for that?
For me,
I know.
Yeah, you should card yourself. HH. When I see Messi, it took Inter Miami to even put this guy next to Pele, because I got the Pele thing because of my own father. Okay.
Sorry, what the heck, Elijah? Please tell me you're not using Inter Miami into the GOAT argument.
No.
I am begging you.
Remember,
please tell me that Inter Miami is not part of the GOAT argument.
I'm not. Relax. I'm not. I'm just saying I saw the light because of that. But the thing is, when you look at Messi, the only person I see with Messi is Pele. That's it. For me, I still believe that Pele is up there, is 1A, and Messi is 1B, and there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, also, anyway, the GOAT conversation is so complicated because there can't really be an undisputed one, because generations are different, eras are different, and the evolution of a sport or a thing makes it complicated.
No, but then Elijah, Messi FC would argue that his resume, that even if we use context and everything, when you just look at his resume is so far ahead than anyone of his generation.
Streets, leave me alone. I know. Leave me alone. I get it. Leave me alone. Streets, let it go. But HH, when we look at consistency, why I put, for example, Pele ahead of Maradona is because of consistency. Pele was scoring, when I look at his career, Pele scored 50-goal seasons more than 6 times in his career. Messi's done that, basically the same thing, more than 5 or 6 times. Let's be honest. The league titles are up there. The Gatlock, relax.
Mm-hmm.
the international trophies are up there. So hold on a second.
Hey, wait, can I speak on this real quick?
And to be fair, for Pele, did Messi have a good enough team to win a World Cup without him?
Not like Pele's team.
Yeah, Garincha in '62. Are we going to talk about him?
Wait, hold on. So we're saying that he needed Emi Martinez to win the World Cup.
No. What I'm saying is
Emi Martinez as
the
good
same.
as
No, the same way I'm saying. The same way you criticize Messi, we can do it with Pele too. The fact that his national team can win a World Cup without him, a World Cup, man, World Cup.
He got injured early.
Wait,
okay.
Can I ask a question?
Wait.
Oh, sure, okay. It's because while Elijah's host, so Kule podcast, so bro, Kule podcast.
Okay. You want
here comes such Argentina FC. Oh Lord.
No. For me, the greatest player of all time has to basically be a combination of everything. You have to be talented. You have to be up there, like minimum top.
You have to have a first touch.
Exactly. You have to be a first touch. You have to be minimum like top 3 most talented player of all time. 2, you need to be a stat padder. 3, you need to basically win everything there is in football. And so, in order to beat Messi as the goal, first you need to beat him for his goals and assists combined. So you basically need what, like 1,300 goals and assists just to beat Messi there. You need to beat him being an 8-time Ballon d'Or winner, like a 12-time league title champion, the 4 UCLs, him basically completing international football, getting the World Cup, getting the Copa America. You also need to be him having being very good on the eye test. You need to be more consistent than Messi for more than 15 years. So in order to beat Messi as the GOAT, you need everything. And I'm sorry, there just isn't anyone who basically ticks every single box that Messi has had. It's that simple, and that's why no one can come close to him.
Wait, can I speak on this, HH, real quick before I go? Why do you hate on Messi so much when your GOAT R9?
Wait. Okay, no.
Hold on.
Let me Antonio, no, because I don't like where you're going. Because no.
Your GOAT R9.
No, Antonio, you can't use the word. Antonio, you can't use the word hate when I literally said he is the most consistent player of all time.
Why are you biased against Messi when your GOAT R9 literally said
wait, Antonio, so I can't critique
because Messi dunked on Nigeria.
No, Antonio, so I can't critique.
That's why he's knocked on Nigeria like
wait. So no, Antonio, hold up. So you're saying that critiquing is hating?
I'm okay. Hate, whatever word you want to use. You're sliding Messi, 100%. All I'm saying is, why can't you accept what R9 accepts? R9 thinks Messi's the GOAT. Why can't you? Even Zidane.
Antonio, Pele puts David Beckham in an all-time 11. I don't care what these guys come out of their mouth, bro. So no, don't ever use what these guys say, because these guys they're just agendas.
Okay, like I'm just joking around. I just don't see your point of view because you changed the goalposts. There's tons of videos of you saying, literally last year, you remember when you made those World Cup previews?
Mm-hmm.
Like they were super hype. You said in the Argentina one at the end, you're like, this is it. If Messi wins the World Cup, he's the greatest of all time. He goes on, does better than what you thought he was going to do, performed in every game, had iconic moments against Netherlands.
He did.
You want to talk about the final alone? He had tons of iconic moments. The pen.
Wait, who scored 3 goals on the
final? Take the pen away. Hey, the counterattack
Messi
goal for Di Maria, Messi was in that goal. He was.
Who won the penalty though?
That play too, and he scored an open play goal. You just don't want to accept it.
From 3 yards?
It's okay. I think it's funny because you like to twist the narratives and you're funny, HH.
No.
Okay. You know deep down. Even
this is what I was saying before.
Can you just admit you move the goalpost when it comes?
Yeah.
to
Let me respond. When Messi scored to make it 3-2,
here it comes.
It was over. I was like, no, hold on. Let me break it down. When Messi scored to make it 3-2, I was like, this is the literal definition of perfection. This is literally the most perfect, iconic, on a nice little ball. Because, bro, that's it. It's like, bro, wait, consistency, eye test, 91 goals, UCLs, Copa America. What you've done at this World Cup, showing up the Mexico game, and you score the winning goal in the World Cup final, it's done.
Oh my God.
When that happened, because Mexico was like, oh wow, he really did it. This guy, it's over.
You're funny.
Then that's total. Bro, don't blame guys. Sorry, don't blame me. Blame Donatello. Donatello made it. Mbappe ruined. Mbappe. This is hold up. Don't blame me. Blame Mbappe. Mbappe is to blame, guys. Mbappe is to blame.
HH, how many World Cups does Mbappe have? HH, how many World Cups does Mbappe have?
19. 19-year-old. 19 years old.
No.
Teenager.
How many World Cup trophies does Mbappe have? He has the exact same
one first time. He won it first goal. It took him one try, first time, first goal.
Congrats.
And he was 19 as well, 19. Teenager.
Are you suggesting that he should win more than one? Because since you're so fixated on 1 for 1 or 1 or 2.
Exactly.
You're suggesting he should win more than one.
Guys, okay, why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me for Messi is the most consistent player of all time?
No, we're critiquing your way of analyzing this situation, which makes no sense because you contradict yourself every time you open your mouth.
Can I speak, brother?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Mohammed, before you speak, let me just take some notes before you speak. Shout out to Nemo. Let me cook. We see many types of players. Gold assist merchants, very high peaks, stats don't tell the whole story, Lala, Salini, most decorated, timeless class, big moments, and somehow Messi is all of them. It's fair. It's fair. Like, Messi, he has all of these things, the stats, the pecs, all the other stuff, and it is a great argument for him being the GOAT. It's a great argument. Jay Jokin. Wait, the GOAT bottled a 3-0 lead to Henderson? You say, come on, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You see, that 18-19 season, I don't hold against Messi. I do not hold that against Messi. That Barca was trash. And again, for me, he had arguably one of the greatest ever clubs ever. What he did in that 18-19 season is one of the best seasons ever for a player. So,
the way he carried that team, like
Tavinci, Messi was playing golf against Mexico and Croatia and the Netherlands. Oh, wow. Are you saying that because of handball tax? Come on. Oh, don't do that. Nemo, recently, Arnan said Messi's World Cup campaign reminded him of Pele stroke Maradona. I'm not saying he did better than them, but he did good enough to make Arnan say that. And my thing, though, is, again, I love these guys. Pele, the great Pele, puts David Beckham in an all-time 11. And this same R9 was repping David Beckham. Don't rep what these legends say that comes out of their mouth, bro. Don't.
That doesn't mean anything.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Whatever these legends say, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't, because, bro, we've seen these great players. They don't make great managers. So because they're great at playing, doesn't mean that everything they say comes out of their mouth is right. So they don't go hand in hand. Father Alvaro. Messi actually scored his first knockout goal in 2006. Huh? A late win against Mexico. If it wasn't wrongfully ruled, God. If it wasn't wrongfully ruled out, LL wouldn't be glazing Greece's little bro. If it wasn't wrongfully ruled out, LL wouldn't be glazing Greece's little bro. Okay, no. Okay, let's not be revisionist. Let's see, that's just being revisionist for no apparent reason. Come on, bro, don't do that. Def, does Fat Sad have more iconic moments at Burger King than Messi? Interesting, man. Griezmann, man of the match in a World Cup final. Where's Maradona's match-winning assist?
That's not about
match-winning assist. Match-winning. See, for me, because guys, I'm a moments merchant. I'm about iconic moments.
Didn't Griezmann open up scoring for France to win their World Cup?
Yeah, he was involved in 3 of those goals.
Exactly.
What did he do in Qatar? No. What did he do in Qatar? What did he do in Qatar?
Talking about the World Cup.
Exactly. We're talking about the World Cup in 2018.
Wait, has Mbappe scored in 2 separate World Cup finals? Interesting.
Hold on.
Wait, quick. Just 3. It's a PR word that Adidas 8 rings pick is called. Oh, wow. All right. From Sharks, I've been watching for you 8 years, and it's disappointing you don't stick to your criteria. I was with you when you said Messi needed a World Cup all these years, but now this backtracking is shameless. Sharks, no, hold on. Let me respond to this. Messi did it.
Can I respond?
Hold on.
Messi did it.
Hold on. Messi did it. Because they kind of grew up. Yeah, that's just being childish. Look, my thing is that yes, he completed it. But you see, Shaq, I have to be real. Again, when he made it 3-2, I was like, oh, it's done. But when Mbappe now scored a penalty, let me kind of respond. I had a brain freeze. So, Shaq, do you know what the real thing is? I wasn't even fully aware. When those penalties happened, I wasn't even fully functional. I was so bamboozled by where we had gone to and the fact that it was 3-3. I didn't even really understand what's happening with the penalties. So my thing is that I have to be truthful here. Messi did it. I should give him the full dub. But for some strange reason, something is stopping me from doing it. That's why I want to have this convo. I want you guys to convince me. I want to be on your side. I've changed. I want to be on your side. Why do I feel this way?
Wait, can we use yourself against you right now?
Funny, you know what's funny? You're wearing first of all, Bernie Sanders jacket. Not to mention, you're also asking for financial support. That's why you're doing that. That's the reason why, bro. You're trying to create controversy in order to get the finances up.
No. Okay, no. But guys, seriously, I want to change. I want to change because see. No, guys. I want to listen. This feeling inside of me, I hate it. I hate it. I don't know.
Win 5 World Cups.
I speak for myself. So my thing is that I'm like, wait, you guys, you make sense. Consistency, moments, the UCLs, 91 goals, Gid, Dodd, he's done it all. Why can't I just give him the freaking dub? Because I want to, but something in me keeps saying that no. So I don't understand what's happening within me. What is happening? I don't understand it.
Because he's not
I
black.
don't understand it.
That's what it is.
So guys,
I didn't
street,
say
someone
it's
help me.
because he's not
Someone
black.
help me here. I need help. Help me. Help!
You wouldn't be talking
You know what? You know why? HH
Ziran has a valid question.
Yeah, let's be honest. It's because he's not black. Let's keep let's keep real. If he was a brother,
wait, hold on. 1 second. So Elijah was still speaking. So Elijah, finish your points when you had Elijah.
Elijah, ask the same question, please.
Hold on. Sorry. Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get something from the printer. Yeah. So what I was saying, because you are a moment merchant, I'm gonna get back to my original point. I heard you said you are a moment merchant. Since you are a moment merchant, you brought up the assist. I heard Messi had an assist in the final as well. Pele had multiple assists in multiple finals. So until when will you keep running with the Maradona assist narrative?
No, he had the match-winning assist.
I know. So
No. But see, Elijah, my thing, Elijah, I told you, I've changed. I want to be with everybody. I don't want to be on this island. So I want to be the dude that says Messi is the GOAT. He's the greatest, and he is football's GOAT. I want to say that. And after tonight, I want to be like, you know what? Stop being a stubborn little prick. Hence why I'll be real with you. Mbappe makes me sick. Because of this annoying turtle. He is having me conflicted from what I should do, because you guys are right. Anybody who's watching me was that I told you World Cup. Win the World Cup, and then we can talk. So why can't I give it to him? I don't know, basically. So I don't know, basically. I'm basically fighting with people. Why can't I give it to him? I say, no, bro, get the World Cup job, and that's yours. So what's wrong with me?
HH, you know what's wrong with me? What's crazy? HH, you know what's crazy? You just said it, and it's gonna get clipped, and it's gonna get edited. So be prepared for the next week.
You know, that's gonna put in the album, by the way.
You know what it is too, AJ.
By the way,
you can't be acting like that, and then I swear to God, I don't want this to happen. I'll be dead ass. But if Messi's in the Argentina squad in 2026 and he wins, I don't ever want to hear.
Ricardo, can I respond? So Ricardo, here's the thing. Ricardo, I am worried about that but Ricardo, my thing is that my plan is 2026. You know, I call it quits. with this whole thing, and then I retire, because I told you I'm just saving. So I retire to Hawaii. Nassau, because Nassau's really nice. They have like nice like starfishes there. So either I retire Nassau or with Maria Gijayel in Miami. Hi, papi. So yeah, but look, my thing is that
because HH, I was gonna say, because for me at the end of the day, bro, like it's. For me, my 1A, 1B is Pele and Messi. So like Messi's up, he's in that goal.
So Maradona's not in the convo.
No. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately he's not. And you can run with the 86 narrative all you want. That's up to you. Like that's your opinion. Everybody has mentioned their opinion, but like when I look at Pele and how consistent he was for almost 20 years, and how Messi has also been consistent for now almost 20 years, and they have the international titles to add with, it's hard, man. It's hard. So if you want to stick with Maradona, that's you, bro. But the people have given you the facts, and you're still regretting the facts. I don't understand.
You have to say it with the African accent, bro. No, but let's go. It's just love this too much, man.
No. Okay, Kenny, let me be frank. I want to change. because for me, because my thing is that the hate is too much. Kenny, if I show you the hate mail I've received, it's been shocking. And my thing is that, say, Kenny, I'm a truth merchant. I hate how I'm feeling, and I want to change how I'm feeling. Kenny, let me be real with you. I want to be with you guys. Okay, Messi is that dude. He completed football. Let's end the arguments. And ever since December 18th, I've been like, wait a minute, how football? He did it. He did it. It's over. It's finished. He did it. But Kenny, why is it that I have this conflict within me that refuses to come and say it is what it is? That's my thing, though. But you're right.
Let Mohammed cook, man. Just let him cook.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Mohammed, all right, fair enough. Mohammed.
There we go, man. Mohammed, man.
And you hear me, brother? I am a change man. I don't come with hate today. I'm not.
We'll see about that, Mohammed.
All right, we'll see. We'll see about what you say.
And this guy. But let me say something first before I talk about the Ballon, their shame. But I have to say this thing with Maradona and Messi. These guys are both cheaters. You see, Maradona. Even let's look at the history of Argentina in the 1970 World Cup they won. They cheated. They had to kill and rob the other players and put their family in prison. Some other stuff. Johan Cruyff was not allowed to play in that World Cup, and a lot of things political with Argentina. And do we want to talk about Tifadona with the handball in the tournament?
It's called GID. It's called GID.
Brother, let's be honest.
Mohammed, it's called GID. It's not kind of God. It's called GID.
And then you have Messi with what he did. You said he did it, but you have to put parentheses with the help of FIFA. But to be honest with you, I have to say, watching that award today, the thing that kind of hurt me the most is not the fact that Haaland was totally robbed of the award, or Kylian Mbappe, who I think should have come second, because he actually scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final and performed better than Messi in the tournament. But the fact that Tifalonia was given an award for being the best team in the Ballon d'Or, and there was no contest to talk about how Tifalonia is currently being accused of cheating and paying refs, but somehow French football sat there and gave them an award, and you had
what did Barca win at the Ballon d'Or?
I saw them give them award for the best team.
No, that's the women team.
That's
the women team. The women team. Barcelona won the best women team.
It does, brother. It doesn't matter if it's women, transgender, whatever. It doesn't.
Got the break.
The most important thing. It doesn't matter who they give it. My thing is that any award that acknowledges cheating, it's a fraud. You cannot look at for example, listen, brother, this guy, if you look at the award, how can Emiliano Martinez win best goalkeeper in the world? I mean, this guy plays for Aston Villa, brother. He doesn't deserve to win that. So this is Argentina they are. Let's be honest. And I know a lot of the people here are Tifalonia fans, so they're very sympathetic, because today was prime Messi and prime Tifalonia, and this Ballon d'Or would mean nothing. It's never meant anything. The last legit winner of the award for me was Cristiano, and maybe Benzema. That was the last time that the Ballon d'Or mattered. Now nobody cares about the award. You can.
I'm not gonna lie, this level of hate is crazy.
No, come on.
What about your own player Benzema? He won it last year.
No, but
you have to be honest, brother. Forget sentiment, brother. Let's be honest. Like, don't look at what team you support. Forget the fact that, look, I'm a black person. I should not be supporting Messi, to be honest. I should be supporting Mbappe, right? But at the end of the day, let's be honest. Check all the Ballon d'Or awards.
All right, look.
Check all the Ballon d'Or awards.
What's it called? BMF. No. It's bonds. So BMF. This whole thing, Messi, goats, like end of this discussion. Why is Hafu being such an annoying prick? Because BMF, people are calling me an annoying prick.
I think the problem with H is that the reason why I think you hate Messi is because he dunked on your team, against Chelsea when you play for Barca. So I think you had that issue for him for a long time, and you've done
BMF. How can I BMF? Let me see. That's some people say crazy. Years ago, before he won the World Cup, before he won the Copa America, I think put out a video that said that Messi Ronaldo, there's no rivalry. That Messi has always been better than him. So I've always repped Messi. And in the 18-19 season, it is on record when I said that is one of the best seasons ever by a player. And it's just a shame that he didn't win that UCL that year. So I am well documented in my praise for Lionel Messi. So when people see, it's so weird. This ain't hate. Even for Cristiano, there's no hate towards Cristiano. Now, do you want to know what hate is? Timo Werner. That's hate. I hate Timo Werner. I despised it 100%. See, that is hate. That is pure hate. I fully accept that. Why the hell would I hate Messi? Like, let's keep it real. Why would I hate Messi? Why? Why? So because what is that? See, how can I see me saying that? Oh, he's not the GOAT. How is that hate? It's critique, but how is that hate? That's just an opinion. That's just a viewpoint. But the key thing is that I've been well documented in saying that, bro, yeah, Messi has been, not arguably, the best player for the best part of the last 12, 13, 14, 15 years. I've said that on numerous occasions. So, that was my... Yeah. Oh, Splash. No, I did not. I said, may the best team win. May the best team win between Portugal and Morocco. I said, may the best team win, so...
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, Ben, what are you saying?
See, I'm just saying, I think, Messi, it's just, yeah, I'm glad that, we get to watch him in my lifetime. And it's just, we're never going to see another player like Messi. Like, we're never going to see another player, the guy's just, it's just incredible. As a United fan, the guy gave me PTSD for those finals. Like, the guy's just incredible. You just got... Like, it took me a long time just to accept that I can't just stay on this guy anymore. I just gotta accept that he is that damn good, and I'm just happy for him. He accomplished his dreams in football. I think it's the goal. We just have to accept. You just have to accept in your heart that he is the goal. Like he's literally accomplished every task you told him to do. He has great moments. The World Cup, the Copa America, the league titles, the Champions League. Like you just have to accept it. Accept reality. The true earth, that's what they always say. So I think you try and deny it, you don't try and accept that, you be wrong all this time because you be slandering Messi. Let's keep it real,
Slander, no, come on, no, don't use that. Don't use slandering. Come on, that's too harsh. I love Messi.
There's been clips.
That's out of affection. That's a term of that's out of affection.
Gentile has probably got the evidence I'm talking about. So yeah, I think you just got to accept reality that it's better than the people you think is the GOAT. You just gotta accept it. You just don't want to give him his props like that. So yeah.
What's it called? Gatlock, what are you saying, bro? About this Ballon d'Or win by Messi.
Look, I think the last time I watched this awards was 20-something, like 2018 or 2017. I can't remember. I don't watch this stuff. I just look at maybe Fab's tweets to see who won. Who came fourth and fifth? I only saw up to what Fab tweeted on sixth.
Rodri came fifth and De Bruyne came fourth.
Rodri came fifth? Wow.
Bro, Rodri came fourth.
No, you're lying. De Bruyne came fourth?
Over Rodri.
Ruben Diaz should be.
How did Griezmann not end up in the top 10? That to me just doesn't make sense.
Don't forget, Modric is in the top 10. That makes no sense.
Yeah. Shout out to Osimhen, man. Top 10.
Look, as I told you, man, that and people say that guy is an industry plant, man. That guy's an industry plant, bro.
I mean,
my guy was 11.
Well, anyway, Haaland came second, if I'm mistaken. Mbappe coming. Wait, was this guy in the top 3 before? Mbappe.
No idea.
Yeah, he was last year.
He's been in the top 3.
Last year, I thought it was Mane and somebody else.
No, not last year. The year before that.
Okay.
It was tough.
Anyway, back to this. What was the question? Good debate, right? Who do you go to?
Yeah, no, just something. What does this signify? Does this really put a nice bow into his career and resume? Can anyone argue that this is the GOAT's career?
Look, to be fair, I was like Ricardo, so I mean, iconic if it stayed at 7, But at least this one is 7+1 in a sense.
Yeah,
So
8 doesn't make sense, man. You should have stayed at 7.
yeah, man, it would have been better.
No, bro,
But
Ricardo, I need Messi to get 10.
relax,
Oh wow!
relax.
Oh no, that sounds
That's not
ridiculous.
happening.
That you're taking it too far. That you're
No,
reaching
we're trying
that.
to find a way. We're trying to find a way.
Yeah, exactly. We're
Yeah.
waiting for the way.
But
The
HH,
Copa
I wanted
America, the
to.
World Cup. The Copa
Yeah,
America, the World Cup.
that's 9 and 10 right there, baby.
Exactly.
HH,
What's what are you saying?
the Ballon d'Or, is it a football award or a soccer award now?
Hey,
Here's the thing: it's a football award because I don't think no matter how much Elias. No matter how much Elijah wants to try and preach and prove, there was not a single minute from what he did in the MLS that they used for him to win the award. Everything was all World Cup. I don't think any of the guys have seen a single MLS game. Okay, let's get this out. The people voting haven't watched a single minute of MLS this season.
They don't need to see a
But they
single
did
minute.
because you hosted
All they need to
emergency
do is
hangout
see
for the
Kim
MLS.
Kardashian's. No, HH, all they need to do is see Kim's IG or Kobe's IG or whoever wants to go and see him. Bro, that's enough. That's enough stardom for the guy in that league. But of course, it's the World Cup that did this. Although you see, this one thing that confused me. I thought the voting criteria started after the World Cup. So you see, this is why I don't take this award seriously. Fairness. I just find it fun to see who wins it. But I really don't take this. So even if Haaland won it, I honestly don't care. But as for the GOAT debate, he is the greatest player I have seen. I'm sorry, HH, but the thing about YouTube highlights is it shows you only the good. It doesn't show you the bad. So I don't get the whole pie whenever I see maybe YouTube highlights of black and white television. Like,
That's crazy.
That's the truth. I like to watch a whole game and analyze the whole thing. So for Dembele and co, what they've achieved is amazing. And I see what Ricardo and the Barca fans here are talking about because it is. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Niger to Niger. You thought 2014 was it, didn't you? You thought 2014 that was it. You did not foresee with your shades. You did not foresee a future where you're going to talk about Messi winning this World Cup. Let's be honest.
Oh no. My thing is, here's the thing. Based on his freakish consistency, there was always a chance. Let's be real. Most guys play 3 or 4 World Cups. Bro, there've only been 2 players who played 5 World Cups. So my thing is that, bro, and because let's keep it a stack.
When they lost to Saudi Arabia.
No, but my thing is that let's keep it a stack. He can still say what's up in 2026. So the fact that he's been so consistent, there was always a chance. Did you feel
that way after Saudi Arabia?
I had no idea. No, after Saudi Arabia, I had no idea.
No. I remember that stream.
No, but then Gatlock. No, but keep in mind, Spain lost their first game. And look at what happened. So I knew that. No, basically, I knew that, okay, Messi, hence why you have to keep. I gave Messi full credit for what he did because there was a lot of pressure on that Mexico game because now it's like this, you had to win now. Pressure was on because we all remember that stream after Saudi Arabia. And he came through.
That negates Ricardo's point when he says that was an iconic moment when he scored that goal.
When I say an iconic moment, I mean like a moment that people will remember several years down the line without context.
That goal pretty much kicked off their child.
No, but that goal is in and of itself. It's of its time. When you look at that Maradona goal or that Zidane performance, that is out of a vacuum. Those are just all-time moments that will be remembered for hundreds years' time. So those are moments where you can just put that in a vacuum or out of anyone. No, this is just an amazing footballing moment. That thing was about Messi's storyline. So it has to have context. The Maradona goal, the Zidane performance, that's out of context. You can watch that out of context and be like, wow, that is iconic. Out of context. That Messi goal, you have to use context based on what happened against Saudi Arabia, the pressure upon Messi, as to why that was such an important moment. But you need context for it.
The reason things are iconic is because of the context behind it. Maradona's the whole England game, that was iconic not because of what he just did. It's because England and Argentina at that time, there was like the whole Falkland whatever thing, the Malvinas whatever, like that added more to that game. That's what, at least that's how a lot of my family members see it, because that war was a huge thing for Argentina.
Oh yeah, no, huge, no, bro. I knew about that war.
Exactly. Yeah. So that adds more to it. The Zidane thing, I get it, because it's also like France's first World Cup. The first World Cup is always going to be iconic, but there's a little poison tax there. But it's the same thing with Messi's and Mexico's. Like, I don't even think that's Messi's biggest moment, but that goal was literally the difference between.
So what was his biggest moments then for you then?
To me, it was the Netherlands, just because it was in a knockout game. But you could argue the Mexico one is probably bigger because that was a do or die moment for Argentina. Like, they weren't playing good. They looks like it was going to go to a draw, and with a draw, they weren't going to advance. And then that goal literally comes out of nothing, and then they only went forward after that.
The people, like, I was in that stadium for that game, and the people in there, like people, everyone, like I was talking with other Argentine fans. And all of them were nervous. Like, there was even like talk of saying like, "Hey, what happens if Argentina loses this game? Argentina loses this game, everyone's leaving." Like, even myself, if Messi, lost that game, I'm gone. Like I had tickets for like the remaining Argentina games. I'm like, I'm not staying here if if Argentina is knocked out like in the second game.
Oh no! There was pressure. Look, he did his thing. His thing.
You see, I'm trying to understand you when you say context. Because of the whole Messi story, doesn't that pull into Maradona? If Napoli had won a tournament before, would what he had done be that iconic? No. But because that was their first ever league, that context is also key. So for Messi, them losing their first game, that Mexico game was a must-win game. I remember that game. They had nothing going for them. And no funny thing, that whole World Cup, what I remember most is what the guy did to Vadio. It wasn't even his goal. And what he did to Vadio, the pass he made in the final that led to Di Maria's goal. I mean, you talk about the Di Maria game, but bro, how he came out from that space, that quick thinking pass was good. The thing about Messi is HH, you are taking like 75% of the pie while comparing it to 100% of everybody else. Let's be honest. You say yourself, his resume is complete. What else are you really looking for Messi to do?
There's really not that much.
And to be fair, when you compare Pele's career, when you compare Maradona's career, when you compare R9, bro, Messi has had the most pressure to perform because he's always had Maradona on his back his entire career. Maradona didn't have
and the
that.
stuff Maradona was saying.
Exactly. On top of that, and Pele was shitting on him too. And then obviously, Ronaldo ends up winning something for his country. But Pele never had somebody be like, "Oh, you need to carry the legacy of this person." R9 didn't either. He wasn't even the same player as Pele. Zidane didn't have anybody to measure up because France had never won anything. But Messi had the most pressure. On top of that, he did it in the social media era where players are far more criticized. Even Michael Jordan will tell you that because he said it himself.
Hold on, let me see.
Pele had the black man tax, man.
That's true.
Pele had
racism. That's why racism, man.
The only thing Pele had behind him was dictatorship. That's all Pele had behind him. The only thing Pele
so shout out to Father Alvaro. If Messi was Nigerian, LL would be his bodyguard. What's come on, bro? Look, don't make this racial. Don't make this racial. From Ilku, football lives. #LM8 GOAT. Is that what the hell is that? Is that an 8 symbol? Oh, 8 symbol. It's an 8. All right.
I thought that was infinity.
Yes, infinity, not 8.
Nemo.
Yeah.
Oh, it's infinity? Oh, wow. Well done. Nemo, keep Mohammed away from the cookouts at all costs. Why? Mohammed is a lovely fellow, man. He's a lovely fellow. Father Alvaro, Greece 2024 door. We're dunking on your baby mama.
You know, HH, if he wins La Liga and he's a crucial part
Stop
in
it.
the Euros.
Stop it.
Which he will.
Stop
What
it.
are we saying? No,
Stop
there he has
it.
a chance.
Stop
Let's
it.
not try to act like
Are we
Stop
saying
it.
this is remontada for Griezmann?
Canadian fries. Mbappe 2024 Ballon d'Or loading. Not with PSG. Unless he goes crazy at the Euros, but still, the Euros doesn't carry as much weight as the World Cup. Basically, basically, as PSG, he didn't win a number because PSG are getting. They're not getting past the quarters.
I think it's Madrid to win this Ballon d'Or because you look at Haaland, right? The reason why Haaland has a likely chance of winning the Ballon d'Or more than Mbappe if it's just at PSG because he has Pep, he has C, right? Mbappe needs to go Real Madrid. That's the only way they're taking him serious. You go Real Madrid,
dude.
This year
with the Euros, maybe.
Trophy. He will always be up.
He could always go to Barcelona.
that would be top 10.
If there's anybody who deserves to wear Messi's number 10,
and that would be the worst naturality.
Yeah, man. If
No. What's called? It should be Higuain, man. Run it back, man. Higuain, run it back, like Higuain running back. Higuain running back.
Wait. HH, who do you think is going to win like the next what's it called? Ballon d'Or? Because the Euros is coming up.
I'm going with my boys.
Okay. I mean, my thing is okay. We'll end with this.
So it could be.
Don't sleep on Messi. Next Ballon d'Or, like now, I feel that this is Messi's last. I truly believe it's last because I just don't think Copa America weighs that heavy. I feel it's going to be between Haaland, Bellingham. You may throw Kane in there because my thing is that it's all dependent. If Bayern win the UCL, they're going to win the Bundesliga, England win the Euros, Kane has a good shout. If Real win the UCL, or let's say they get to the UCL semis final, Bellingham is the best player of the Euros, England win the Euros, Bellingham has a shout. If Haaland breaks the goal record again, City go back-to-back for the UCLs, there isn't a standout player of the Euros, Haaland, even if there's a standout player of the Euros, if Haaland breaks the goals record and City go back-to-back in the UCL, Haaland wins it despite anything in the Euros. So for me, I think it's between Mbappe. No, I think it's between Haaland, Bellingham, Kane. I think because for me, I feel that even if Mbappe goes crazy at the Euros, because no one cares about the Uber Eats and because PSG gets to quarters max, I don't think Mbappe is in contention.
Why not Griezmann into that equation if he ends up winning the league and the Euros?
No.
Why are you trying to dismiss him? I don't understand why you're trying to dismiss him all of a sudden. He's actually a quality player as well.
No, guys, certain this next Ballon d'Or, the three people that probably should have been contention for it are Neymar, Hazard, and maybe I don't know. I don't want to add Pogba to this because let's be honest. In their 30s, they're supposed to be doing this shit, man. They're supposed to be dominating the next three.
No. All those dudes are fresh. No, see, but I think the key thing locally is that we are never seeing. I'm handing right there because I think Ricardo, you said you disagree with me, but that's why I believe. I take it bear with me. You're not seeing another player win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors.
Haaland.
No. Basically, that's my bet. You're not seeing a player win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors.
Hey, you say more. You say more than I say. I say Mbappe wins 3.
Yeah. I think.
Wait. So hold on. You say Mbappe wins more than 3?
No, you said there's no one wins more than 3. I'm saying he wins 3.
You're saying Mbappe wins 3?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean that's what. But my belief is that I don't think there's going to be a player that's going to win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors. No.
You know what the crazy part? This is where Messi should have came to Barcelona, man, because we would have been on conquest number 9 right now.
Wait, so what's Zimmer? Where is Zimmer?
No, but honestly, like if Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, and let's be honest, he chooses the side he wants to play on, Vinny's gonna have to be his side chick. If that does happen, and he ends up, let's be honest, bro, this guy is from a marketing standpoint, like he's too huge, like in terms of marketing, like this guy's popularity in the sport, I think that's going to play a major part to it. And if he ends up performing like he's been performing for PSG at Real Madrid, I just feel like this guy could end up with 4 Ballon d'Ors. I think he can.
No.
He can. I think he's
Zeman,
more likely than other
Zeman,
people.
do you believe Mbappe will outperform Bellingham at Real Madrid?
Yes, he would.
Yeah, he would. He would be the face of Real Madrid. What are we talking about? He would be.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure because he would be the face of Real Madrid, bro.
So but despite so you believe that? So
this is Mbappe's world, and we just live.
I'm just saying. So do you honestly believe? Because see, I'm not willing to take that bet. Are you willing to put money down? Your money down that if Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, he wins 5 Ballon d'Ors.
Are you willing to
I
put your water
said
down?
more than 3. It's 4. I don't know about 5 because how old is he?
Okay. So you said, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. So you're saying that if he moves to Real Madrid, he will win more than 3 Ballon d'Ors.
Yeah. I truly believe he has the capability to do so. Yeah.
Remember, it was Papa Perez that was winning those balls.
Yeah, let's be real. This guy's literally making it to the top 3 with PSG, man. Imagine the Real Madrid PR. The fact that this guy is a France PR, he doesn't have to wait, a decade for like 2 months each in order to actually like perform and get the recognition he needs. So for him, it's like moving to Real Madrid is probably going to do a world of good, man. And plus, he's marketable.
Bellingham
He's already
won
marketable.
the Young Player Award, and what's it called for his performances this season. And what's it called? And he shouldn't have. Like
PR is very big because my thing though is that's when I'm going into a very interesting area because my thing though is if Bellingham really goes crazy for Real Madrid, I think that's going to be huge for the PR. But I just feel that what Messi did can't be even close to replicated. And I'm not even talking about 8. I just don't see anybody winning more than 3.
I mean, like
because I feel all these players coming up. I don't feel like if there's a massive distance between these new crop players coming up. Whereas for Messi, there was a considerable distance between him and the rest of the field. I don't think that distance exists now with these players.
With Madrid's PR, bro, anything is possible. Look, Vinicius just won a Racismo award. Like, bro, they created an award for
I saw that shit. No. I saw that shit. Please, what was that? Like, can someone explain to me?
Bro, they gave Lewandowski a pizza. These guys, the event. Guys, can we just the Ballon d'Or is a joke. Okay, we're here to talk football. Forget the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is a joke. No. But see, look, see.
What's this?
Yeah. You see, if Mbappe moves to Real, see, guys, we can't just assume things. Oh no, he has a chance. But why are you assuming that he's going to outperform Bellingham?
No, he's going to be the face of Real Madrid. That's what we're saying.
Why are we assuming that he's going to be a bigger star and outperform Bellingham?
Do you think
so I'm saying that. Are you sure that?
Do you think Mbappe is going to go to Real Madrid and be like, you know what, Bellingham, you were here first.
First season. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that no. Football is for football. I'm saying that what Bellingham is doing is freakish. I was freakish. And what I've learned in life is hold up, guys, hold up. What I've learned in life is never assume. The assumption is, bro, you know who Mbappe is. Of course, Mbappe is going to come to Real Madrid and rule everything.
But
I'm just saying that don't make these scary assumptions.
Who performed better? Hold on, wait, one question. Who performed better, Rodri or De Bruyne?
Oh, Rodri, of course.
Last season. Who is more popular?
But De Bruyne is a special case. He's an industry plant. De Bruyne is literally the industry plant, bro.
So is Mbappe. Mbappe is like
please.
popular player.
The industry hates Mbappe. The industry hates Mbappe. Wait, Mbappe is the underdog. Mbappe is the underdog, bro.
He's a French player.
Okay, hold on, Zeman. If they love Mbappe, if they love Mbappe, how did he finish behind a tree trunk from Norway? How?
Bro. Look, except for that World Cup, we didn't do much.
Let's keep it real. HH, I think you're undermining the PR that Mbappe already has, and when he comes, let's be honest. When he goes to Real Madrid, he's most likely gonna outscore Jude Bellingham. He's gonna most likely outscore Vinny. He's gonna be the top. He's most likely on a consistent basis arguably is going to be the top goal scorer for them. He already has marketing as being the face of France, and he's going around Madrid, and he's going to be marketed as the biggest signing. Like like Florentino Perez was on his knees to sign him on a consistent basis, texting him at nighttime.
Ziman, no. Splash has been thing. Let's see how the season ends. Let's just see how this is, because do you know what I've always said? What if Homeboy extends with PSG? Because Mbappe's biggest drive. What if his guys? I am not putting anything off the table. What if this dude extends with PSG?
No, he will. He will. He definitely will.
I respect it.
Shut up,
I may say a lot about
Elijah. Shut up.
I may say a lot about Mbappe, but I respect the guy he is. Like the guy has balls, bro. Like he's a bold guy.
What does that? So it takes balls to extend with a bunch of losers.
No, I give him the respect for trying to make the stupidity possible.
I would actually be happy, man. I don't want him to go to Real Madrid, so I would be celebrating.
The Macron tax is real.
I know, bro. If the president of your damn country has a gun to your head to say, "Yo, sign," what the hell are you supposed to freaking do?
HH, you know what I'm thinking though? I'm like, for Mbappe, like he has to just accept the villain character and all this, because I'm already seeing that Haaland is like the good guy, the angel, this and that.
Why? Because he's white and blonde?
I'm not saying that. I'll leave it up to interpretation. But for Mbappe, I'm just saying you might as well accept the villain role and just come to Barcelona. Just fuck shit up.
No. And also, guys, can we stop with this? Messi, Ronaldo was something unique that will never be replicated.
Yes, we all agree.
Let's Haaland and Mbappe, guys, stop it. And let's be real, guys are gonna try. Because guys are like, oh my gosh, this is a marketing boom. So they will try so hard to be like Haaland and Mbappe, but I'm sorry. Pedri is there, musiala is there, Bellingham is there. We're gonna have 4 or 5 guys who are battling for it. We're not gonna have a Messi Ronaldo situation. It's not happening. Like it's like so, Elijah, what are you saying?
I said they'll try it with the kids.
But Elijah, my thing is that you can try as hard as you want. Football is football. The fact of the matter is that Messi and Ronaldo were just leagues ahead of everyone else. The fact of the matter is that I don't think Mbappe and Haaland will be leagues ahead of everyone else. Like, look at what the hell Bellingham has been doing this season for Real. It's freaking insane. And my thing though is, I remember Norway aren't at the Euros. So if Bellingham has a good season for Real, balls at the Euros, I'm sorry, that's already a greater resume than what Haaland does, because Haaland doesn't have the Euros. So
he's also 6'2". He's light skinned. He's a good looking dude. That counts for something. But I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's PR, bro. Everything's PR. As much.
You can be as old fashioned as you want, but Bellingham has like. He's got everything to be a Ballon d'Or.
And also, people insulting Vinny's dress sense, that's just being harsh, man. Battles Owner says, just arrived. Did V Cook CR7 fanboys hate? Okay, here's my thing. Guys, okay, I'll just be real here. Please tell me that CR7 fanboys are not hating on this.
But they've left the chat, man.
No, HH.
Please tell me, because it's over. It's over. I mean, come on, man. It's like, now you're just being sad now. It's over, man.
He still has more Instagram followers, so.
No, but what I'm saying though is that, are these guys still doing this whole mess? Guys, this Messi Ronaldo thing, it's ended December 18th. It was over.
HH, watch this. HH, let me read this. Watch this.
Oh, God.
3 more Ballon d'Ors in the World Cup, yet Ronaldo is still the GOAT. That's crazy. He trying to gas it up. Like, bro, it's like, these things are real. I don't. These people are worse. I'm not gonna be honest. These people are worse than Trump people after the recent election. Like these people are terrible.
No. I mean, like the Ronaldo fan. See, the Ronaldo fans, cool. You can be a fan of Ronaldo. We're like, okay, I admit Messi is the guy, but I still like Ronaldo. That's cool. The hardcore fans who are still living in delusion, I think that these people are truly scary, because when you see what Messi did, especially. December 18th was such a seminal moment. Years ago, 2016, I said no. Messi Ronaldo was for me. It was never a rivalry, because I'm not a stats guy. I'm a football guy. It was never a rivalry between Messi and Ronaldo. But my God, after December 18th, it's over. It's finished. So if you're still talking after December 18th, you need to seek medical attention. Trust me. If you're still talking and you're still saying, "Oh, but Ronaldo," as December 18th, you need to seek psychiatric help.
You know what's funny? I seen a post by Cristiano Ronaldo fans, and they were talking about goals and assists this season so far, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna catch up to Haaland pretty soon." And I'm like, "Bro, you play in the desert league with all due respect."
Wait, hold on. Misby, I'm sorry. How can you be a delusional Messi fan? You can be a hardcore Messi fan. You can be obsessed. How can you be delusional when look at the guy's accolades? You see, delusion is when you're trying to force something that isn't there. Messi has it all, so you don't have to invent anything. You see, Cristiano fanboys will try to invent a World Cup that doesn't exist. They're trying to invent a knockout goal at a World Cup that doesn't exist. That's the delusion. How can you be a delusional Messi fan when he has everything? You don't have to create anything because he has everything. But to be delusional, you have to now create things that don't exist. So they will create that. Oh no, he has won the World Cup. Somehow they'll create that. So you can't be, by definition, you can't be a delusional Messi fan. You can be super obsessive. You can be crazy extreme. You can be extremely abusive to the country of Nigeria, as people have been to me. But you can't be delusional when the guy has everything. So no. But Cristiano Ronaldo fans, they are delusional because, guys, I'm sorry. Those accolades you're saying don't exist. You are lying. You are telling lies.
This generation, it's clear. There's the number one and there's a number two. That's it. I don't care whose side you defend. Messi's number one, Cristiano's number two. Doesn't matter how you try to spin that shit.
Wait. Number two of all time or number two of their generation?
This generation.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like that's why I say that's set in stone. Messi is clear. All the generation is clear. It is not a debate. It is not a debate.
Like it's 1A and 1B, bro.
No, stop it. It is 1, 2. Stop it. And I think, do you know what it is? People loved the debate, and here's for real, people made a lot of money, made a lot of followers, and got a lot of impressions of Ronaldo, Messi. But after December 18th, guys are like, oh my gosh, where did all my money go? Because my content and my viewership was based off of Ronaldo Messi. After December 18th, I don't want to see any of that crap. Forget that comparison crap right now. Because that thing now means nothing.
Speed has a career because of that. Like, let's give it a start.
Yeah,
being one of that guy's
did you see his reaction?
Yeah, he was crying. When
look, shout out to Speed, man. Cardenia says, 2026, I want the same energy when...
Think about it,
bro.
If Portugal actually wins the World Cup with that, yeah.
No. He has for one, he has to actually play, and two, he has to.
Ricardo, do you know what he's going to do?
Wait, hold on. Let me quickly say, if Cristiano Ronaldo balls out, goes crazy, is the leader, scores in the knockouts game and scores in the World Cup final, it is for me, that would be the greatest feat of all time.
Yeah, at 41.
Bro.
Thank you. No, hold on. No, guys, I'm sorry. Let's all agree with this. If at 41 years of age, he scores in several knockout round matches, he comes out clutch, gets good, scores the World Cup final, performs the World Cup final at 41 with a piss bag and a ventilator mask, bro. That's for me. Then yes, he might be the coach.
Can I ask you a question?
I've never seen a guy ball at the World Cup with a ventilator mask.
Hold on. Can I ask you a question briefly?
I better not see Cristiano Ronaldo touch the bench once.
No. You see,
Come on, you can't do that. Ricardo, you can't do the Ricardo combo. You can't do that. As for the border, you can't do that.
Those don't get benched.
No. Ricardo, that's the thing. What's going to happen?
Final, then benches himself to be a coach. That's still.
No. You see, that's the thing. I think he's going to win the World Cup as a coach. You know, he won that Euros as on the sidelines as a cheerleader. That's what he's going to do on Aguero. Let's keep it.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Wait. If he wins this as a coach, does that count?
Obviously.
Bro.
Wait, Ricardo, hold on. Ricardo, why not?
Ronaldo fans will say, has Messi ever won it as a coach? Has he ever won it as a coach? Has he ever done that?
Bro, that is true. They are going to say that.
No, Albert, I'm not bringing that up, bro. Bring it up. About homeless people? No, I ain't doing that.
Are we saying Deschamps is the greatest French player of all time?
Barros Oblets. CR7 fanboys on Twitter. Euros over World Cup. Hence.
Do you know what make me laugh, man?
Yeah, to be fair, does Messi have a Nations League or Euros?
No. Do you know what made me laugh? There was one.
That's true.
There was one receipt I saw on Twitter that was so good. There was one guy like that who said Ronaldo Euros greatest of all time, Messi 0 international competitions, Ronaldo in Nations League Euros. Fast forward to 2022 World Cup, Copa America. The guy was now like the same guy. Somebody retweeted it. The same guy. The guy was now like, well, this one plays for Argentina. The other one plays for
No, they'll keep. You see, my thing is that there are guys. This is why people like some. Now, I don't mean to be rude, but let me be rude. There are some football fans that I think are stupid, and I don't think they have a break. They are generally dumb. They're generally just stupid, dumb people. Like they're brainless. And for these guys, when you're so stupid, and all you have is a guy who doesn't know you exist, you have to just. And when you just invest so many stocks into it. You just have to invest. So basically, for those guys I told you, after December 18th, guys were like, yeah, we lost. It was a good run. It was a great run, but we lost. People that kept on going on, just like guys who kept on going on and thought that World War II was still happening 30 years after the fact. These are the guys who I say, bro, you need to seek psychiatric help. Like, bro, Messi, he did it. He because remember, before the Copa America, like, you don't know with Argentina, you don't know with Argentina. He did it. Like, everything you said against him, he did it. He completed it. And he performed. And he showed up when he has a show up. There was pressure. So you can't argue. You just can't argue. So if you're still doing this Messi Ronaldo thing, you are stupid, bro. Like, that's why I say that's Messi Ronaldo thing. I actually just mute and just delete and just ignore, because anybody on the Messi Ronaldo thing, you are an idiot. That's why December 18th, I was actually a bit happy that, you know what, finally it's over. Because the Messi Ronaldo thing, see, as a football purist, it's annoying me because I was like, you're comparing this guy because of his goals. And I said, wait a minute, Messi's goals is just one part of what he does. For Cristiano, all he does is goals. For Messi, yeah, goals, that's just one thing I do as well. And that's one thing I do. I'm still competing with you. What I do, dribbling, passing, creating, being playmaker and everything. So I was like, wait, how is this a competition when one guy is clearly way better than homeboy, who is merely just a goal scorer? But Messi Ronaldo. You dumb idiots. You don't know anything about football. And thankfully, after December 18th, like, now, thank you. Because if you bring this up after December 18th, you are a grade A moron. And let me just write down, anybody who mentions Messi Ronaldo right now after December 18th, you are stupid, you're dumb, you're brainless, and you're a grade A moron. There's no debate. It's finito, you stupid idiots. I'm sorry. You know? So, it's madness, man. Guys, it's been swell, it's been beautiful. And you know what? As my final talk, I'm going to say, Ricardo, Kule.
Wait,
that's it. You know, no, I'm going to say it.
No, wait, can you show?
I'm going to say it.
Wait,
guys,
hold on, before
I'm going to say it. You know what? I would say. Guys, please, you know what?
No, wait, AJ.
He's going to press the button. He's going to end the show.
I would say. Lionel Andres Messi. No, guys, don't talk. Ricardo, why are you reading about my poets?
Make it full screen. No, hold on, no. Show Ronaldo's Ballon d'Or before.
No, let me say right now, Lionel Messi, the UCLs.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. No. Let me be real. Let me be real. Like, because I actually would have to bring up like Cristiano Ballon d'Or. You see, my thing is this.
He's not going to
Little Messi, your consistency, the UCLs, the Ballon d'Ors, the moments you gave us
away from the desk.
The moments you gave us and everything. Maradona, I love you. Pele, I respect you. Ardan, you're my guy. Zidane, my guy, but I'm sorry. Based on everything that is given, especially the World Cup. And what he did at the World Cup, there's no argument. Lionel Messi is simply the